Que lo wa. It's your boy J Flow. Welcome back. And sit down. To my right, I got my boy Cookie. To the left, got my guy Freddie P.
Yo.
What it is, my guys, we back. How y'all feeling?
Chilling, man.
I'm feeling like 3-0.
3-0.
Oh.
3-0. 3-0.
Before we start, yo, put your drink on the table.
My drink is on the table.
Yeah. Let me stop.
How about them Knicks, though?
Don't, yo,
Them
do me a
Knicks
favor.
is,
Hold up. Do me a
bro,
favor.
them Knicks is in Cancun
Don't
scratching something else.
Don't talk about my team if you're not a fan of my team. You have no reason to be talking about my team if you're not a fan of my team.
Bro.
No, but we in these cities.
Yeah,
we
but
just asking where they
yeah,
at.
but you're not talking
They
about my
Cancun
team. Not in
on
front of me.
vacay. Chill.
Don't talk about my team. Matter of fact, don't talk about my team in front of me, bro. That's
Bro,
it. Period.
Them niggas is drinking Mai
Period,
Tais right
bro.
now. Nigga.
Period. Y'all getting me tight right now, bro. I'm hot. I'm telling you, I'm hot right now.
Them niggas drinking
I'm
Mai Tais,
sweating,
they
bro. Look,
good.
you know what? Yo, y'all got me sweating.
Yeah, nah, it's blazing. We in Miami, Florida
Y'all got me
right
hot
now.
right now.
All I
bro.
know is that before the Boston faced the Mavs, the whole narrative was Boston ain't seen nobody. They ain't faced nobody in the playoffs. Everybody that played was hurt. Luke and Kyrie's the best duo to ever do it. They the best two-player, the best backcourt. Now the narrative is Luka need help.
You finished?
Luka need help.
You finished?
Oh, but somehow the Bostons that ain't really seen nobody, ain't really faced nobody, they're about to sweep the Mavs. Celtics in 4. Friday, we gonna be celebrating, son. We gonna be celebrating. You heard?
That's crazy.
Celtics in
to
4.
celebrate a sweep in Dallas?
In Dallas.
Nah, they out
Feel
of
me?
line. They got
Celtics in 4.
Like, they got
And this is just for all them basketball fans. Keep saying that Luka Kyrie's the best duo to do it.
That's a
You
fact.
can't be the best duo to do it.
Nigga, they the new Splash Bros.
No.
You can't do it. You
They
can't
not
do it.
splashing nothing.
They ain't splashing. Bro, they,
No, boy.
bro, they dropped
I'm just
combined-
hold up. Before anything, bro, I'm just letting y'all know. If it was the Knicks,
They
we
would've got
would
smoked.
not what?
They got
You
smoked
bugging
even
the
worse.
fuck out.
Got smoked
We would have
even
never
worse.
gotten swept like that.
Even
You
worse.
bugging.
Even worse.
You bugging.
Even worse. It would have been even worse.
Thank you. You bugging.
You guys,
You bugging.
Bro, but that's the thing, though. Where they at, though?
you guys lost to the
What?
Pacers, right?
Where they
Over
Where
at?
Drake at? Wherever Drake
Hold on,
at, that's where they
hold on, hold on,
at.
hold on, hold on.
Wherever Drake at, that's where they at.
Hold on.
Bro, Drake on an island ting.
There you go.
Bro, my question is, the Knicks lost to the Pacers, and that team, we swept them in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Like I said.
Swept.
Like I said. If it was the Knicks,
get the
we would have
Ecuador.
not have gotten swept.
For
You
sure, y'all
bugging
got
out, bro.
For sure, y'all got swept.
You bugging
That's not even a
out.
I ain't gonna lie,
about
the
it.
3-0 in the finals. It's crazy.
Bugging out, bro.
That shit could cause some issues, you heard? Hurts a lot of pride, bro.
Listen.
3-0 in the finals?
My man got kids over here. He lose a 3-0 lead, it's over for him. You got kids, bro. You got
Oh,
to
no,
think
they
about
make history with Boston. How would you feel?
that.
I'll be tight.
How would you process that?
I'll
Like,
be
yo,
tight.
it's never been done.
I'll probably break the TV.
Let's say for whatever reason.
I'll probably break the TV. I'll keep it a buck.
No.
I'll keep it a buck.
Damn.
I'm throwing my phone at the TV. Break both them shits.
Nah.
I'll keep it a buck. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Jason
Nah.
Tatum will get a DM from me cursing him out.
No.
Real shit. Real shit.
That's crazy.
I'm not
Every
gonna
day
front.
for the next, until the NBA starts again, I will DM him every day cursing him out if he loses.
Be like, you a failure.
Yeah, I will remind him every day that he failed in
A
life.
failure.
He
Bro.
failed in life.
Oh,
If-
3-0. My
Bro.
man already got the celebration gear.
Oh,
He packed his
yo,
bags.
bro,
He ready to go
niggas
to
is-
Boston for
yo,
the
bro,
parade.
I'll be in Boston in the parade acting bad, nigga.
Nah.
Taking my whole family with me over
Nah.
there.
This nigga's already at
That's
the
a
parade,
fact,
bro.
bro.
Imagine they tell him, yo, there's no parade. The parade's in
You gonna
Dallas.
jump on the floaty, bro?
Outside, acting bad,
on the
nigga.
floaty?
I might be that nigga that get tased.
Nah.
You feel me? Like that.
Yo,
my
nah,
son-
that's
Just
my son-
know though.
my son
Just
acting
know
up.
that tomorrow,
My son acting
on,
up.
Fr-
And
on
just-
Friday, when they walk into the arena, they know they're gonna walk in. They're gonna see extra security. They know that championship trophy is in the building. The confetti. They gonna see the extra champagne because it's a possibility.
goggles in the locker room.
And when they see that and they smell that,
Celebration.
oh yeah, it's over.
Nah,
They
I'm not
hungry.
Gonna, yo, you know what? I'm not gonna hold you, son.
They hungry.
Half my family live in Boston, and I'm gonna go over there just to turn up
That's a fact. And
Just to turn up.
And I'm gonna be
with my
them.
Nick jersey on, straight up.
Nah, you was out of line.
Yeah.
No,
Kicked
you
out.
out of line.
Yeah.
That's some real New York shit.
Yeah.
You going over
Facts.
there with your Knicks jersey on,
Facts.
but you won't tell us where they at. That's out of
What
line.
I just told you.
Say what you want to tell them where they at.
That's out of line. Nah, but they in a good place. Nah, but on a serious note, guys, I don't know if you guys are aware, but it's definitely Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. And I feel like, you know, we joke around, we play around and all that, but we definitely got to shed light on it because there's a lot of things that, you know, go unnoticed or unspoken of. And I truly feel like we got to tap in. Just because, again, we told our followers, like, yo, we're going to talk about real things in a relaxed and calm way. And again, disclaimer, this is our opinion. You see what I'm saying? We just want to let you guys know, just for this segment, we do give a fuck. You feel me? We're going to, you know what I mean? Like, because the thing is that, bro, like, for men, like, one thing that, like, catches my attention is the fact that suicide rates are increasing at an alarming rate. You see what I'm saying? It's always been men's higher than women, but definitely, like, after COVID and in the recent years, it's been increasing, like, at a very alarming, like, disappointing rate, where it's like something's going on within, like, society of men, and nobody's tapping in.
As of right now, it's 4 times higher than women's suicide rate.
That's devastating.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
As of right now.
And fucking that's not only here in like our country.
Yeah.
In fucking UK,
Yeah,
same
yeah.
thing. And
Well, to
I was
be
seeing
honest,
studies
the,
Oh, it's global. It's global.
Yeah,
It's definitely-
Yeah, it's global. Yeah, yeah.
It's a global thing.
Or it's definitely around the world. You see what I'm saying? Like, the facts and the stats are there. Now, in you guys' opinion, right? Like, what are some contributors, like, to this? You see what I'm saying? Like, what do you guys feel like contribute to that? Because me personally, one of the things that I would say, like, contribute to this is the expectations that society has on men.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like, to an extent, the expectations are way too high or way too, like, black and white. And it's kind of not fair. You see what I'm saying? And then I feel like also a lot of men don't have an outlet to vent, to just decompress. You see what I'm trying to say? Like, that's definitely like one of those things. Like, for example, society thinks that if I'm chilling in the beach and a shark come, I gotta defend my girl. Not me.
We both running.
I'm a human being. I see a shark, I'm gone. I'm gonna try to protect you, but come on, bro. Like, I'm not a Power Ranger. Like, a shark.
Power Ranger.
A shark. My man got a teeth for every year that I was born. You bugging. I don't want no smoke with him. I'm gonna be like, yo, we out of here. I don't, you know what I mean?
Nah, yeah.
But on some real shit, bro. Like, it's
Yeah.
just, yo, the expectations are way too crazy. Like, how do you guys feel on this?
I mean, you absolutely right, man. I mean, for me personally, like, the only thing I would say that I'm saying this, but I'm not even taking my own advice. I would just recommend for every person, or male or female, who's going through this situation on this topic, mainly men, for what we're talking about right now, is to get professional help. Go to therapy, which is something that 90% of the people that I know don't even talk about, bring up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I maybe know 2 men that go to therapy. Maybe.
Bro, that's
maybe
honest-
2 men that go to therapy.
It's not even normalized.
Honestly, to like your point, I feel like it's not even per se that is you need to go to like see somebody professionally for it. It's just have that person.
No, I'm just saying.
Like even just that person where like there's been times where I could call you or like even you and just chill with y'all and not say nothing. Like, that's a help within itself.
Yeah, absolutely.
People don't have those people at all.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people don't have that. There's probably things that you guys don't feel comfortable talking about, but just being in the presence of somebody you're comfortable with helps you relax your mind and rethink things and go and just really analyze what's going on and see that it's all worth it instead of looking for the last result, which is,
Yeah.
just ending everything, which is not worth it. I just feel like if you don't feel comfortable going to somebody professionally, find that person in your life that you could talk to or just be around that helps you get through those tough times.
Even if you're not explaining what you're going through.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I mean, bro, can you just like try to imagine like the level of stress or anxiety or depression that you must be going through? That one, you're lonely, you have nobody to talk to. Two, you feel like it's dark and the world is falling down on you, and then on top of that, like you feel like the only solution is to end it all.
bro.
That's
And
like
it only gets
wow, like
worse as you get older.
Bro, I kid you
and
not.
that's what I'm trying to say. And I feel like one of those contributors is definitely the expectations because the
Hmm.
problem is I feel like after a certain age, men start to self-reflect.
Yeah.
And sometimes you become such a good man doing the things that society puts on you that you lose yourself. You don't even know who you are, or you're not even the man that you want to be because you don't want to be judged. You see what I'm trying to say?
That's a
Like
fact.
I feel like yo, these expectations are so unreal and unfair that is just crazy. Like it's like yo, men are supposed to, for example, be a protector, be a provider, go out and work, and then you also have to be a man. And then everybody feels like a man is what? A man is rough. A man is rugged. Like bro, we're human. You know what I mean? Like we go through normal stuff like everybody else. Not saying that women don't. You see what I'm saying? But this specific topic is definitely honing in on men because men are at triple or four times the rate suicide. You see what I'm saying? Like we're not even talking about anxiety and depression because that's just a normal human being thing. But the fact that men are feeling like, yo, I have nobody to talk to because I'm embarrassed. Somebody's gonna judge me and say that I'm a bitch. Somebody's gonna say that I'm not real, that I can't handle it. Bro, it's a lot. Sometimes you feel like you can't handle it. Sometimes you need an outlet, whether it's to talk about it or not. Like my man Freddie says right now, sometimes you just want somebody in the presence to not be alone. You know how many people, bro, are in rooms or surrounded by families that have over 60 people and feel alone? You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, and that aloneness is not like in physical. It's just in that nobody relates to you. You see what I'm trying to say? Like nobody understands what it is that you're trying to explain because again, whether you don't talk about it or they're just not privy to what it is that you got going
Yeah,
on.
because a lot of people don't know what you're going through, man. Everybody's going through their own situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say the three of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, the last couple of weeks, we all had our own things going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna tell you like, yo, what's going on?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going through my own shit. So if I'm going through my own shit and you're not reaching out to me, I can already understand. Like, all right, Freddie probably has something going on. He hasn't hit me up in a couple of days. Jay probably got something going on. You know what I'm saying? But I might reach out like, yo, what's up, bro? How y'all doing? Like, give me an update of what's next. Like, we gonna shoot in 2 weeks from now. Like you said, bro. Like, it might have been like something that we lost disconnection for a moment, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, it's just like we all going through our own shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might handle it differently from how you handle it.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you might reach out to me, but it might take me a minute to respond to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I can't right now. Like, I need to handle my shit by myself, and then I'll reach out when I feel like reaching out.
Yeah.
Type shit.
No, and that's a fact, and that's one of the things, right? That is like, for example, for men, right? Like we'll deal through things. Look at this, for example. Look, like this is past week. We've all been doing certain things. You and Freddie were communicating a little more, like on the group chat. I was a little distant because again, like I was preparing for certain things. And then it's like the good thing is though that I got to handle my stuff. And finally, when I came back, you guys weren't like, yo, where you at? Yo, but why you ignoring me? Yo, but why this? And there's men that do get that. And then it adds to your anxiety, it adds to your pressure,
That's
and
a
you
fact.
feel more guilty.
You get more.
You see what I'm saying? Like, for
anxious,
example, bro, there's men that work 12 to 16 hours a day, and then they get home and their wife tells them, oh, you don't spend enough time with your kids. What? I'm building a future here. You see what I'm trying to say? And it's just small little things like that going through life that add up. It's kind of like a snowball effect. Little here, and then by the end of, bro, when you hit in mid-40s or whatever, it's just a ball of shit and you feel like such a failure. And then, you know what I mean? You just want to like end it all.
Yo,
Like,
bro.
that's definitely unfortunate.
My theory, my thing, I've always said it, bro. And y'all know this, I'm heavy on it. Fam, y'all got PTO, y'all got sick days. Use them days, bro. Use them days,
Facts. Personal time.
bro. Use
Need
the
it.
days, bro. You need the days off. Bro,
work hard, play
every
hard.
man, not just every man, but every person needs me time.
That's a fact.
If that me time means you go to the beach by yourself, you link up with your friends and have a drink, get drunk, get twisted, whatever it is,
Mhm.
even if you got a family, even if you're single, whatever's going on in your life, you need that me time to get away so you can get back to reality, to find yourself, to understand yourself, to love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, you can't love your kids, you can't love your partner, you can't love nobody else. You gotta understand yourself and take care of yourself before you can take care of anybody else. PTO is meant to use it. That company's not gonna go nowhere, bro, if you don't show up. It's not gonna go. Still gonna run to you, bro. It's still gonna run. You're just a number in every company.
Mhm.
If you're a business owner, obviously it's different, but you gotta find the balance. You gotta find. I'm not telling you to use me time every week. Once a month, bro. Take 3 hours for yourself, and just if you want those 3 hours to just be you alone and go through whatever you're going through and think about it and write shit down. Even diaries, bro. I've heard of people who use diaries, journals per se, that helps them just to write stuff down. Use it. It's needed. Like men, like he said, we got this persona of being macho, tough, and we refuse to use those things that we have that are free essentially. A journal is free to write down. To call your boy is free. To have an hour conversation with him. To link up with like your friend is free. To play the game, bro. If what you like doing is playing games, hop on a game. That's free. That gets your mind off reality. You need that time to get off of reality, and then once you come back, you're like refreshed.
Mhm.
You don't have an attitude with other people.
Yeah, you have to decompress, bro.
You
And,
feel me?
and,
Like
and these are the things like it's like men don't have an outlet to decompress because there's always that stigma of you're gonna get judged. Or people are not gonna understand you and they're gonna hit you with a clap back on how you can be better in this. And bro, sometimes I just need somebody to understand me and be like, you know
Yeah.
what, you right, slow down. You see what I'm trying to say? And it's like,
Or not even just understand you, just listen, bro.
yeah, bro, just listen to
Don't
you.
say
Yeah.
anything.
yeah,
to
like
me,
don't
bro. Just
don't make it a conversation.
confrontation,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like
just
listen, just hear me out
just hear me
and
out,
agree.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because yo, bro, it's crazy. Like, and it's like Freddie says, right? Everybody has a different way to decompress. Nobody has a specific way to decompress. For example, for me, two of the biggest ways that I decompress after like a hard week is definitely either a drive by myself, listening to just whatever music I'm in that mode, or I like to go to restaurants. I like to work hard, play hard. I definitely treat myself to these things because while I'm there, I'm not thinking about work. I'm thinking about the meal. I'm enjoying an experience, but I'm also resetting the norm. You see what I'm saying? I like to
Mhm.
do random stuff. I like to, in the middle of a bad week, like when I have a really bad day, those are the days where if I'm really in a bad mood, I'll just go to sleep. So I don't be a sourpuss.
Yeah, yeah.
But then other than that, like I'll try to just do something completely off. Like, yo, let me go to American Dream Mall and fucking ski the mountain. But it's just you gotta reset the norm. You see what I'm saying, bro? Your job is always gonna be there.
Bro, I
Like
used to
my
be
guy
into
said, PTO, take them
bro,
days.
I used to
You
be
need
into
personal health.
I used to be into poetry, bro. I used to write a lot of poetry, bro, and like talking about this now, bro. Like I've realized, like, bro, I don't write no poetry anymore, bro. I don't write nothing, bro. I talking about that, like the last 2 months, whenever I do have like some downtime, I've literally just been recording myself in my crib,
Like vocal.
vocal, just like I put the camera in front of me, bro, and I just talk to the camera. Nobody's in the crib. It's just me by myself. I just talk to the camera, bro.
It's like a
Bro.
journal.
Yeah, it's like
pretty
a
much.
personal journal. Instead of writing it, I'm talking it out.
Yeah.
Bro,
But
sometimes
with myself.
sometimes I think out loud, bro, and I talk to myself and I catch myself and I be like, yo, you're bugging.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
bro, sometimes I get anxiety planning my future. You see what I'm saying? Because as a man, you're the foundation of your family. So you're literally the captain of the ship.
facts.
You're in the middle of an ocean with no destination, and you got to figure out: do I go straight, left, or right? Knowing that decision burdens the failure or success of your family. You see what I'm saying? If you say, "Yo, let's go right," and there's a storm and everything crashes
could
to
go
pieces,
left.
you failed.
Yeah, that's it.
You see what I'm
Shit could
saying?
go
But if you
left.
go left and you succeed, it's still you. But it's that pressure. You see what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like we constantly live with the pressure to provide, to
What do you
like,
think about
be a
that?
better
What do you
man.
think about that? Do you think there's more pressure on men in general? compared to like I don't want to bring women up. But
Nah,
I don't want to compare.
I don't want to compare the
I
two.
feel
Yeah,
like
I don't compare.
I
the
feel
two.
like we
I feel
both
like-
have the same amount, like different, obviously different
Yeah.
stresses
I
and
definitely
stuff.
feel like it's equal.
Because I really don't want to compare.
Women have more of an outlet, like girls' night and just a phone call. For example, something basic, right? A girl can call her cousin, her friend, whoever it is that you feel comfortable with, and cry.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, if I call one of y'all and cry, bro, it should be normal, cause we're human, but it's not.
No.
Like, really picture that. Like, imagine me calling you, like, just ball out crying. You're not gonna judge me because you my boy, and you're gonna know. But just think about what it takes for me to get to that place, bro.
But like even
You're,
that,
you're almost like at the top of the top, because that's not a thing that's normalized.
Yeah,
and again,
yeah.
this all goes back to the decompress. Crying is a decompressant. Crying relieves a lot of pressure.
Bro, I could
But-
count the amount of times I cried in my life, bro.
Bro, but
I
it's
could count them.
but the problem is though that people put it as a sign of weakness. Bro, do you know how vulnerable you gotta be to show that side of you? That's one of the strongest things you can do. You see what I'm trying to say? Like be that vulnerable where you call a complete stranger that was not born with you, whether it's your family or not. Those are strangers to you, right? They're strangers to whatever's going on in your world, and you're calling them. Yo, this and this is going on. Yo, I just lost my job. Yo, I don't know how I'm gonna provide for my family. Yo, my bills are up to here. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. I'd rather fight someone before I cry.
look at how you see.
But again, though, but
I'm
this
being
is
honest, bro.
no,
I'd
but
rather
it's
fight
real
you
shit
before I
because this
cry
is
in
the
front of
way
you.
we were raised. This is what we know. You don't show that type of weakness, bro. You know how many times I've cried alone,
Of course.
bro.
I mean,
Bro, crying in silence is the loudest sound in the room, my man. You see what I'm saying? Like, you just thinking about your thoughts and they bring tears to your face. That's one of the loudest sounds ever, bro. Believe it or not, like, because it's just, you feel me? You're finally decompressing. And the fact that you can't do that around nobody else is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But again, for at least me, I decompress in different ways. I'll joke around. I'll call y'all and bring out a different conversation, and we'll take that problem and elevate it. But not a lot of people have that same mental strength.
but Freddie said, like Freddie was saying, you decompress in different ways. You know what I'm saying? Like Freddie was talking about, like, like I might not. Let's say I don't want to, like, I'm not a person who cries, but I'll hit up Freddie. I hit up my mans. I hit up you, and I'll be like, yo, come to my crib, bro. Just to chill in the crib.
Chilling.
You know what I'm
Video
saying? Do
games,
whatever, yeah,
be
whatever.
normal,
Play
be
do
normal.
regular shit. Play games and shit. You know what I'm saying? Do drink. I have food and shit. But that's me decompressing. I'm not telling you that.
No, but
But
that's a fact.
But that's me, and yeah, that's like me just inside. Like I need that. Like just.
I
come
need
over.
people around me.
need people.
I need
I
love.
need that right. Yeah, I need that right
bro.
now.
That and nigga, and that's how it is, bro. I actually want to bring up two points. One is the reason why there was a fucking study on reason why men don't talk about their mental health. 40% of the men said that they just learned how to deal with the stress, depression, and all that. They just learned to deal with it. 36% of it said that they don't want to burden anybody with it.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
that's a fact.
29% said I'm just embarrassed about it.
That's a fact. And that's what we're talking about right
20% said there is a negative stigma around this type of thing.
Because again, it makes you look like a bitch. You're weak. You're this, and it's like, yo, bro, that's so crazy. Like, that's why I'm heavy on like brotherhood, bro. Look, you can ask Freddie, bro. I done called him a few times and be like, yo, bro, based on what's going on, I think we should do a fraternity, but a fraternity in the sense of structure. We don't gotta name it. We don't gotta do all that other stuff. It's just a place where, yo, bro, quarterly, every 2 months, we gather up around the table and just discuss what's going on and hold each other accountable. You know what I'm saying? We joke about whatever it is that's going on in your life because that's also a decompressant.
Mhm.
Yo, can you believe this and this happened with this? Like, oh, that's crazy. You're going through. For that moment, you're decompressing. You're looking forward to something. Somebody's going to hear you out. Nobody's going to judge you.
And you never know, man. You might find that support that you need in that moment. You know what I'm
Well,
saying? Like,
Bro,
Listen,
that's why
right?
I try to joke around anytime that I can, bro. Like, yo, bro, I be going through a million things and I'm still smiling. I'm still joking because, again, I'm pretty sure that my shit is nowhere compared to somebody else's. There's always somebody that
It's
got shit
worse,
going on that's
yeah.
worse. Because again, it's like we've talked in previous episodes. We're all going through life. You see what I'm saying? And it's like me and you were talking on the way over here. Like the fact that the one of the highest impacted ages is from 25 to 35.
Mm-hmm.
And I told you that I feel like you're at a weird gap where before 25, you're young enough to, I'm young, YOLO, I don't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? But then after, like once you start hitting 28, 30, now you start self-reflecting. Yo, what have I done with my time? Who am I? Like really asking yourself, who are you? Because you present yourself to, whatever it is, whatever job you got and whatever you like to do. But in reality, though, when you go to sleep at night, you got to go with that truth. Like, who are you? And this all goes back to what I was saying. Like, you go try to be this perfect man that society paints this picture of, that you lose yourself. You find yourself going 2-3 miles away from what you really like.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Because you just can't be true to who you are because society has this stigma that is like, yo, you gotta go to work, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Bro, at the end of the day, I feel like everybody has their 50-50, whatever it is, right? People have this stigma that men gotta be the head of the household. No, women could be the head of the household too. You see what I'm saying? Like, is just about how your relationship is set up. You see what I'm saying? But definitely, guys, if you guys are going through something, yo, talk to somebody. Decompress, whatever that may look like to you or to anybody else. Just, yo, call your friends too. Ask them how they doing. You see what I'm saying? A simple check-in. Yo, hey, my boy, how you doing? Everything is good? It costs you nothing and it could change that person's life. You see what I'm trying to say?
So this out. I don't want to admit I need support. That's 17% of men. I don't want to admit that I need help.
Because these are signs of weakness and men are not weak.
I don't want to appear weak to the rest. 16%.
Now bringing that up, do you
I have
think,
no one to talk to. 14%. Those are the top 7 reasons of why men don't speak about mental health.
now that you brought that up, do you think, in general, do you think people care about men's feelings or emotions?
Check this out. This is my second point. Little quick story. There's somebody I know, right? Got hurt on the job, major injury. Got hurt outside of work as well during the same time. Was not getting paid for about 4 years. This is the man of the house, the one who take care of the bills. Kids need something, they call him. He did. The kids know he's the one that handles everything. He's not the man no more. He's not the one you call to resolve problems. He's not the one to call to buy me things, to pay for things. Now,
Hold on.
wait, listen. Now it's mommy's turn. His kids never made him feel less than a man. Never. I can say this because I seen it first person.
This is what I wanted to talk about.
But yet, he don't talk about it, but I'm pretty sure he feels less than a man. Because his kids don't call him as often to ask him for the same things no more. His kids don't call him, yo, Pops, I need $500. Yo, Pops, yo, buy me this. Yo, Pops, I need an Uber. Now it's mommy. Ma this, ma that, ma this.
This is what I want to.
So he don't feel like the man of the house no more.
I wanted to bring this up.
And that leads to drinking. That leads to dark thoughts that he don't talk about. You feel me?
I wanted to bring that up. Do people still consider males the head of the household when it comes to what they can bring to the table?
Do people, in my personal opinion, I'm
talking about people like society in general.
And I'm gonna give you my personal opinion. From
what you just said right now.
Yeah. I feel like yes, society definitely still believe men should be the head of the household. I believe women or people grow up believing that men are supposed to be the head of the household.
But do they consider them the head of the household when shit like that happens?
Oh, when shit like that happens.
Yeah. Or
Depends.
anything similar or related to that.
This is my personal opinion.
Okay.
Another thing is facts is all for what I've seen in life.
Mm-hmm.
All for social media. If you're not making more than me, the women don't see you as the man. You less than.
That's crazy. Because I was just about to say so.
But if you come from back in the days, old time, like I'm gonna be honest, they don't make them as like they was back in the days with that mentality. At the end of the day, the man is the man. The man is the house is literally the man of the house, no matter if you make more than him or not. Nowadays, social media got it fucked up. Oh, I make even if it's $100, like even if it's $100 over you, you ain't the man. You don't do shit. I make more than you. This and the third. You feel me? That's what I feel like. Social media is fucking everything up, cause you want to treat a nigga like this, but then you want a nigga to treat you like fucking a queen. Feel me? A lot of these women want men to be the man of the house, take care of all the bills, but you ain't. But yet you get offended when he tells you to go cook and clean.
Nah. I need some input on the female audience on
I'm-
this
I-
on this statement right
I'ma
here.
just
I
keep it
just
a
need
buck.
some. I just need some clarification
I
for what the
have-
audience thinks
I
about
tell
this.
my girl all the time, bro. Me and you work. Me and you sharing the house load. No question about it. You cook, I wash dishes. I'll cook. You feel me?
Yeah.
My fucking daughter needs anything. We're both. If when I can't do it, you do it. If
Mhm.
you can't, I do it.
50-50. I
yeah.
understand. I get you.
But if I'm working and you in the crib all day, don't. I'm not gonna bother you with no bills. Don't bother with me with no house stuff. Don't. Obviously, if it's been a hectic day, whatever, you get one of those days in the blue where like, yo, it's crazy for you. You like woke up with a headache. I get those days happen. I'm there to help you. But it can't be every day. I can't come home after working 12 hours and I got to do housework. You feel me?
You mean physical, like actual work and housework at the same time?
Yeah. Like if I leave our crib or even if I'm working from home and I'm the one providing for everything, like as far as financially,
Mhm.
making sure that you and our kids are good,
You should not be worried about.
I shouldn't be
anything.
worried about housework unless you're having a bad day.
I
I'll
got you.
step in as your partner. If we're both working, we're both sharing the house load. Meaning, you wash clothes, I'm folding clothes. I wash clothes, you folding it. You
Mhm.
cook, I wash dishes.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
cook. You feel me? Vice versa.
Fuck, I got you.
That's my belief. That's 50-50. So, bro, social media is making it seem like there is no 50-50. The woman is there just to be there in bed. Pretty much. I keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I mean, society definitely got shit messed
I
up,
mean,
I'm gonna
bro.
keep it a buck,
Like
bro.
with the roles in reversal, like coming back to what you were saying, definitely society has this stigma that you're as man as much as you can provide.
That's a fact.
So the more you provide,
Yeah.
the more manhood you have.
That's a fact.
Incorrect. That's completely incorrect. Because now we go back to what my guy's saying, right? There's 50-50 looks different in every relationship.
That's a fact.
You see what I'm trying to say? Once you go 50-50, the route that both of you guys are working, yo, everything is 50-50 at that point. She pays for dates, you pay for dates. If she's mopping, you sweeping. She's doing laundry, you folding. That's the 50-50 that you chose in that specific relationship.
Yeah.
You see what I'm trying to say? For example, me, in my specific relationship, right? My girl does all the house stuff, right? But do you know why? Because we realized that if she was to work and I was to work, yeah, there's more money in the household, but my kids are gonna get raised by a nanny. We're gonna miss the first steps. We're gonna miss the first all these things. You see what I'm saying? So we agreed, hey, I make enough to provide for all of us. So my objective is to go out and get the money to cover all these bills, cover the vacations, cover the stuff. But guess what? I'm not more of a man or parent than her because I'm doing these things. You see what I'm saying? She's the one that makes our house a home. She does the cooking, the cleaning, raising the kids, taking all this stuff, right? So we both have our 50-50 burdens, but guess what? If those roles were reversed, where now I'm the one that's at home doing all the home things and she's the one bringing all the, the money and the financial stuff, I'm still the man of the house. You see what I'm trying to say? Like in my relationship, financial situation or levels doesn't implicate roles.
Yeah.
She's the woman, I'm the man. You see what I'm trying
You
to
see,
say?
but like in some cases, people might not view it that way. You know what I'm saying?
And that's a fact. And that's why I said society has this stigma that's wrong. Every relationship is cookie cutter. You do it to your specific understanding of what works for you. For us, this is what works. Because there's situations, right, where I'm the alpha. You see what I'm saying? When we're going on vacay and it's 11 p.m. at night and we're gonna take a cab, I'm the first one to open the door to that cab and make sure that whatever it is, I'm the protector and
That's a
provider
fact.
of my family.
Yeah.
Guess what? Ask me one of my kids' shoe sizes. Ask me one of my kids certain specific. That's not me. Ask
Bro,
me what color, what color floor or color. Like I don't know none of that. That's her area of expertise. We both play our positions and we make a great team and we win the championship every day.
My son play his role and he play it well.
That's what I feel
Exactly.
like.
You see what I'm saying? But society has this stigma where you must, like, as a man, you must provide. You must do this, you must do that, right? But guess what? That was in the 40s. Those men that were men, as people try to say, men, doing chivalry, as they say, opening the doors and doing all this stuff, those women were submissive.
bro,
They were in the house listening to whatever it is.
Bro.
We're in a new era
bro.
where women are equal now. So now you have to determine where you draw the line. Because
As a couple, you have to.
Bro.
yeah, correct. As a couple,
As a
Bro,
couple,
but
you have
again
to
though,
draw
but
that
these
line.
are the things that affect men
Yeah.
because you go through the relationship and you're doing more than enough, but society makes you feel like you're not.
You're not. Yeah.
And that's the unfortunate situation. And these are the burdens because now, as a man, it's not normal for me to go to you or to Freddie and be like, "Yo, I don't feel like I'm man enough." Yo, bro, that statement right there, "I'm not man enough," that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I feel
That's crazy in so many levels because for you to even get there is crazy.
it's crazy.
But then also, what makes you feel like that? Bro, 90% of the time is financial shit.
And a lot
Men
of
are confident while they're making money. The minute your woman makes more money than you, now you feel
there's an issue.
like,
yeah.
you feel like basically less than, right? But it's not that you're less than. It's society has this stigma
that, it
that
makes you
you're
feel
the
like,
man as
yeah.
much as you can provide. So if you're providing
That's
more
why I
than
wanted to
her,
bring that shit
you're a
up,
man.
bro.
You see what I'm saying? But the fact
Bro.
that she at the moment is providing more than you doesn't even allow you to be happy for her. Bro, if my girl was to work for fucking Apple or Google or any of these companies and she becomes the regional manager, my nigga, I'm celebrating. I'm happy as shit. But society wants you to feel like, oh, so what you
Bro.
doing?
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
Oh, she makes more than you. Also, now you gotta do this and you gotta do that. Nah, bro, don't dictate what's going on over here. You see what I'm saying? Because every man is a different world. We all have the same 24 hours. You see what I'm saying? So I definitely feel like, yo, guys, like, especially men, right? If you're going through something, yo, bro, just decompress. Chill. And if you don't have no decompressing, yo, take it one day at a time. I promise it gets better. You see what I'm saying? Don't listen to what's going on. Do what's right for you. Because bro, it's crazy. Like, bro, one thing is you feeling sad and down about what's going on, but for you to feel like, yo, I gotta off it, bro, a lot of these men are leaving kids, bro, on the table, not doing it because they don't feel like they're man enough. What?
Bro, I
Bro,
feel
because
like-
you lost your job. Bro, you could hurt you. Like my man said, bro, the dude was responsible, went to work, did all his things. He got hurt. Normal stuff. Now all of a sudden you're not the man. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is you feel unneeded and you feel out of place
Mm-hmm.
because the kids looked for you. Yo, daddy, I need this. Here you go. You're the provider. It feels great. The minute that you can't do that, now you're no longer a man.
Bro, that's why
crazy,
I'm
bro.
saying like even like this is why I'm very heavy on in your relationship is your relationship. It's not with your family. It's not with your partner's family.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, you know your role as the man. She knows her role as the woman. You feel me? When it comes to my daughter's disciplines, let's say for an example, she does the discipline. I stay behind. She could be wrong 1,000%, and we could be in front of people. I'm backing her up. I'm right there with her now. She right. You feel me? Behind closed doors, I might press her like, yo, you was wild.
You was
bugging out, bro. Like,
You was
you
looking
was out of
crazy.
line. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
But you playing for a team.
You feel me? Yeah. But at the end of the day, I can't go against her because she's the woman and this is her role. She's in this specific,
Situation and
she's
time,
the
yeah.
alpha right now. Feel me? But when we out, and let's say you tell me, you like fucking, you tell her, yo, niggas is out over here afterwards. She's gonna turn to me. Yo, they like
Do
trying
you
to
think-
go out. What's up? What you trying to do? And then I make the choice. Yo, we going or not?
Going on, yeah.
You feel me? Once you understand those roles as partners, I feel like you're gonna get far.
Yeah.
Even like you guys know, I'm hurt right now. I ain't working. I ain't doing shit. I'm chilling. she still comes to me for whatever's going on. Yo, this is going on. You know what you think? She can handle everything by herself, but she don't like. She doesn't do that. I don't know if it's to make me feel better. Like,
No,
yo,
she lets you play your position.
You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
she still does that, and I feel like
Cause she respect it, you know what I'm saying? She
women
knows
gotta
what's up.
keep doing that forever, bro. Because if you do that, a man's gonna stay loyal to you. A man's gonna go harder for you. A man's gonna want to provide for you. Feel me? Because if your girl treats you with like respect and treats you like the man of the house, no matter the situation you in, no matter if you went from making 100,000 to making 30,000, you gonna want to do more for her because she was there when it got rough
When it got
and
rough,
when it
she
was
was
lit.
there. Yeah, exactly.
You feel me? Like, and that's why I feel like women, they need to understand that. And I'm with this old women empowerment. Like, women get all this breeze and they get paid as much as us. I'm with all that because they deserve it. Because women work hard, bro. Like, I ain't like, I'm not gonna say
Yeah, a lot of stuff goes
bro,
unnoticed with women.
Yeah,
as well.
bro,
absolutely.
women work hard. Like, they put in the work. Bro, my girl don't work with me, bro. She don't go to work to my job. But she's the one that makes sure that I wake up to go to work.
Yeah.
You feel me?
The funny thing is,
You
bro,
feel
she
me?
don't
So
go
it's a-
out, but y'all
You don't
both
even,
work
yo,
at the
and that's
same
something you
time.
don't
Bro,
even think about, but
she's
that's something that's
exactly.
important,
You feel
bro.
me? Like, that's important.
Bro,
She makes
laundry,
sure.
cooking,
Yeah.
making sure the
Bro,
kids
bro.
at school on time, making sure you got your lunch.
Bro, my girl
important, bro.
goes to bed after me and she wakes up before me to make sure I wake up. And even she got a whole day planned to do her own shit. I might sleep 7 hours, she might sleep 3 hours, and she still got everything ready. You feel me? Where she does a lot more on certain days, but certain days I do a lot more. You feel me?
That's
And
what a
it's balanced
relationship is.
out.
That's
You
what a
got-
relationship
you gotta
You
is,
pick
feel
up
me?
the
bro.
So it's like
slack.
I feel like
Yeah,
we need
man.
to, like, women
There's
gotta
checks
accept
and
that.
balances,
Yeah.
bro. Checks
And then
balances,
I'm
bro.
pretty sure, like, within you, bro, there's days that you feel like Elizabeth is doing a lot, and you like, yo, I'm doing a lot, but it balances,
It
like, fucking
balances
balances
Yeah,
out.
because
out.
my thing is, bro, there's times where my girl just went through a crazy tragic loss in her family, and there's days where she don't feel like getting up and cooking. You know what I do? Order out. It's not a
Cool.
problem because
Don't
she
make it a
does
big
so
deal.
good every other day that is like, you know what I'm saying? But again, this is all, it's a team, bro. You gotta pick up the slack of the other player. There's
absolutely,
days,
yeah.
bro, where I wake up, bro, I'm not even in the mood, bro. I'm just in a bad mood, and she be like, yo, just chill. And it's because the stresses that come with whatever it is that we're dealing with.
Mhm.
Because again, bro, you know how hard it is to lead with no
And
direction.
they know, bro. And they know when shit is like
No,
going left.
they know because you know what's crazy? Because we're
Yeah.
quiet.
Yeah.
When we're quiet, especially somebody like me that I talk so much, bro, when I'm quiet, you know something's going on. Something's
Yeah,
boiling.
something's
like,
wrong.
yo, he's going through something. And she'll be like, yo, something simple. Let's go to the park.
Yeah.
Bro,
Let's
seeing
go
my
for a
kids
walk.
run around, my little dog
Yeah.
run up to me, you feel appreciated, you feel needed. And that's the problem, that a lot of men get that taken away because of their lack to provide.
Bro.
And you see what I'm saying? Like, bro, if you a bum, you a bum. That's completely different. But bro, if you lose, you know, bro, if you lose your job or you're not able to provide for unforeseen circumstances, that's not your fault.
Yeah.
You see what I'm trying to say? Like, you're still, for example, I truly believe that if I was to not be able to get no money, right, and my girl got to step up, and she's the one bringing in the money, I'm the one at home, I'm still the man and she's the woman, because again, we all have our roles. You see what I'm saying? For example, in baseball, you can't expect a back catcher to be a pitcher. He's
Or
catching.
back catches to be outfield, my nigga.
You see
like,
what I'm saying? Everybody plays their
Their
position,
position.
and that's how we win.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? This is why I say you can't let social media or society be the narrative of your relationship. That's
Bro.
not it. You see what I'm
Bro.
saying? Because we all play our position. That's it. Like, regardless of what it is, don't let people, oh, a man has to open the door for you and has to do it. So my girl opens the door for me. You see what I'm saying? What? She's more of a man than me? You crazy? You see what I'm saying? Like, respectfully though, are you crazy? And that's the problem, right? That people feel like, oh, man and woman and the man is above a woman. Yeah, bro, we're all human at the end of the day, right? Woman is woman, men is men, regardless of what it is. You see what I'm saying? Most of the time, yeah, men is the provider. But bro, a woman provides a lot too. Because, for example, right, I go out and I go get this money. Bro, my girl turns that money into groceries. That's dinners. That's cleanliness. That's clothes. That's whatever it is. You see what I'm trying to say? Like,
Yeah.
we provide and they execute. And that's how it works. There's relationships where the man is the one that stays home and the woman is the one that provides. Guess what? Whoever has the bigger bag to come into your household to profit the team, that's the one that should stay working. Regardless of you're a man or you're a woman. You see what I'm trying to say? Like, it sucks that, let's say a woman wants to chase her dreams and she's all the way up here, but she has to give that up so that you could feel like a man up here. Bro, that's society.
Yeah.
Because I could care less, bro. You see what I'm trying to say? Like, at the end of the day, we just got to pay these bills and live life. Because, again, when you pick your partners, like, you're drafting them to this team. It's a draft.
Well, I just want to say,
you're choosing a teammate to go through this journey of life with.
Well, I just want to say, I just drafted a doctor into my team.
Bow, bow. Shout out to Chris.
After all the night, she was like rejected us from chilling.
Yeah. Walking in, that's a doctor. You gotta relax.
No.
You better chill.
Nah. I don't think you understand. Like, out of everybody, like out of all your friends, bro, out of all of your friends, I think I'm that one person that she done shut me down so many times.
Too, nigga. Yo, nigga, she will fight him, bro.
Yo, over what?
Yo, bro. Anything, nigga. She will fight him over anything, bro.
For Crystal's 21st birthday, I made sure we got lit. Because Crystal never wanted to go out.
When you give him control of the bottles?
Because Crystal never wanted to go out because she was always studying.
Sacrifice 24/7 tomorrow.
No, yeah, that's a fact. But I was always that one that tried to like.
You trying to corrupt her? You see?
That's a fact.
He got relax. You trying to corrupt her? You trying to like, nah, Crystal, don't study. Hit that hookah today, girl.
I kid you not. I still remember this day. I don't know if Cookie remembers, bro. This day for me will always be legendary. With fucking Cookie and Crystal. We was in Long Island. We was at the Nautical Mile.
Oh, y'all doing good. Big money.
Bro.
I got good friends.
So
Nautical Mile.
So nigga,
we
was at the supermarket.
Let me put my leg down,
bro.
Put my leg down.
We was at the supermarket.
He about to say some shit.
Yo, bro, son, we was at the supermarket, right? Niggas buying liquor and shit. And like we were about to go to the mile. So niggas like, yo, bro, just sleep over. It's late. I'm like, yo, Crystal. Cookie was with it. Cookie was with it.
You don't.
Nigga was like,
I'm always with the shits.
I saw Cookie was with it.
I'm always with everything, bro. I'm like, yeah, I'm up.
We out. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm calling out. So he was like, yo, just talk to Crystal.
Using them PTOs.
I said, I bet. I'm like, yo, Crystal, call out game. What's up? She was like, Freddie, I go to school. I can't call out.
Straight up to his face. She looked at him like this. She looked at him like this.
Yo, bro.
Freddie, I go to school. I can't call out.
Yo, bro.
She said, how many PTO hours you got in school?
Yo, bro. She said, yo, I can only miss school 3 days.
3 days.
Out the whole semester. I'm like, well, today's one of those days.
Damn. Execute like, mission, miss a day.
She was like, no, that's not happening.
That's what she said.
I'm like, Crystal, I'm going to get you lit. She was like, the semester just started. How about if I get sick? I'm like, well, that's tomorrow's problem. That's not today's problem.
Yo, Theraflu, you heard? Salve it up,
bad
bro.
influence, bro. You know, you have like a little devil and a little angel on the side.
There's the devil right here.
I didn't even enjoy the day because I spent the day trying to convince her to call out the next day.
That's crazy. She called out or not?
No.
Nah.
We had to drive back. I was tight.
And that's why today she is Dr. Chris.
That's a fact.
Yo, shout out to you.
That's a fact.
You feel me? But
yo, hold on. Real shit though. On like another note, I really want to bring up the whole fatherless homes.
That's another one.
The homes where it's the man don't want nothing to do with the woman, so they forcibly keep you away from your child. You're paying child support. You're doing everything you're supposed to do as a father, and she still doesn't allow you to see your kid. I feel like that plays, in my personal opinion, I'm not saying it does, I feel like it plays a big part in men's stress, men anxiety, men suicide. It's like, you know that you're paying this money, you don't know if it's going to the kid. I'm like, me personally, as a father, I feel like if I was a single dad or like my girl kept like my kids away from me and I'm giving her money and I feel like I see my kids looking dirty for some reason or just small clothes on, I'm gonna feel a type of way. It's gonna bother me because I'm paying this money and I feel like you're not using it towards them. Or they're going to like the worst schools. I feel like that's a big topic. I just want to throw out some facts of a study I seen out there. This is 8 facts about fatherless homes.
8?
8.
Okay.
63% of youth suicide are from fatherless homes. 63% of youth
Youth
suicide
suicides are
are
from
from
fatherless
fatherless
homes.
homes.
Wow.
So youngins that don't got their fathers.
Yeah.
90% of homeless and runaway children are from fatherless homes.
That's a fact.
85% of all children who show behavior disorder comes from fatherless homes. 80% of rapists with anger problems come from fatherless homes. 71% of high school dropouts come from fatherless homes. 75% of a patient in chemical abuse centers come from fatherless home. 70% of juveniles in state operation institutions come from fatherless homes, and 85% of you sitting in prison growing up in a fatherless home.
All right, now that you mentioned that, do you think that that has to do with like how men are viewed as a whole? Because from what you just said right now, most crimes are committed by males. So is that something that, let's say, Jordan, I don't want to bring you up, but you're the only female here right now. Woman, sorry, clarify that. She's the only woman here. But if you were to walk out at night by yourself, your first fear or your first instinct is to be aware of your surroundings, but necessarily for a male around you.
Like if it's a dark alley and you're walking by a male,
Your first
your fear would
your
anxiety
first
wouldn't be
fear
as
is for
heightened
your
as
anxiety is
a male.
from a male, right? Now, from what you just said right now, is that a cause of
Fatherless homes?
from a fatherless home?
I think so. I think
I think it's 50-50.
I think so. I
Because
feel
males
like
are more aggressive towards women. Like we're more
not
dominant
necessarily
women
because I
in
feel
a
Wait, hold on,
violent, in a violent
I'm gonna get to. I want to talk.
necessarily because-
You just brought, but
because I feel like in my personal opinion, if you come from a household that you don't have a father, you don't see what a man would do to like protect you. All you see is the negative aspect of your mom, because there's a possibility of you growing up in a household where your mom is always talking bad about your dad. You feel me? Growing up in like a household like that would give you the narrative of all men ain't shit.
because
All men are aggressive. All
I was
men are
talking
this.
to my girl the other day, and she brought up a really good point that she saw a video, and she said the only reason why women are scared of the dark is because of men.
and I feel like that comes from fatherless
yes?
cribs.
No, that's a fact.
And I feel like
I
that comes-
definitely agree because
I
what
feel
else
like
can
that
happen to you in the dark? I feel like the most unthinkable, like let's say
I-
it out there.
But
It's
is that a
rape,
reason
and
why?
I feel like
happens
that
from
comes
men.
from fatherless house.
But that yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that come from fatherless homes?
Because I
It
don't want to throw
Contributes.
But I'll tell you my point of view now.
I don't want to throw shade. I don't want to sound crazy. But when a daughter's growing up and she's scared, she looks for her dad. If her dad isn't home, she has nobody to look for. She doesn't have nobody to help her conquer that fear. Because unfortunately,
Even with a brother.
it's just more of a dad. Like the
Okay.
dad plays a huge part in
You need a father figure there.
You need that father figure. You need that. Yo, like, I don't care. Like for you, like example, like he's dad. I'm
Bro,
dad.
you got all female, so I'm talking to you
Yeah.
specifically.
So me, look, perfect example, right? We went to my girl's mom's house yesterday, right? Nobody's been there for like 5 days. We walk in, me, my girl, and my 2 daughters. The room TV is on all the way on the other side of the room. What's my first initial thought? My daughter's is right there. If somebody's there, I'm going there first. I went to the kitchen, which was right there. I grabbed a knife and I walked to the kitchen. I told them to wait outside. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die right there. It is what it is.
That's the
But
protector side.
but I did it to be there for my daughters. My girl probably would have closed the door and would have called her brother or called the cops or whatever because she wasn't sure what was going on over there.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the father figure comes in. For me, obviously my daughters are still young, they wouldn't notice that, but within time they would have noticed that. They know, okay, if I'm scared, I'm going to dad. You know what I mean? If I'm sad, I'm going to mom. But if I'm scared, if I need something, I'm going to my dad because he's the one that, even if he's scared, he's gonna put that aside. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared of that shit, bro. I was terrified, bro. God knows who the fuck was there, nigga.
No, that's
He
a
could have been
fact.
so wild,
And,
nigga.
and these are the stigmas you
Bro,
gotta
like-
protect and provide.
Bro, I grabbed the knife because I was scared, bro. Like I was terrified, bro. I kid you. You know me, bro. I hate fighting. I don't do none of that, bro. Like
I definitely know that.
you feel me? Like I don't do none of that. I keep it a bug, bro. I'm like I ain't gonna come here and lie. Like I keep it a bug. Like
Yeah,
I'm not with none of that shit. Like I rather talk shit out. But I gotta put that up for my daughter. Like I have to be that tough person for them.
Yeah.
Like I got your back. Like
because
I'd rather die in front of you than show you I'm weak.
I'm
like
weak, yeah.
I will protect you till the end, bro.
Yeah, I
See,
fuck
and-
with that.
and-
I fuck
and
with
I
that.
that's
would
the
die
stigma-
before you.
That's the stigma
That's
that
a stigma,
society
though.
has on
Yeah.
men.
You
But
feel
now
me?
let's go to your topic, right? As far as the rapist thing, and does it contribute to like a fatherless home and stuff?
But not just rape, it's just like crime in general.
Crime in general,
Crime
right?
in general
Based
by
on
men.
I feel like it's a high contributor, but it's not. Like obviously, it's not all of it. Because at the end of the day, bro, if you're gonna do a crime, you're gonna do a crime. But the fact that your father is not there is a very important aspect and contributor to that, right?
Is it that because you get more disciplined by a father figure than a
Because you see a role
mother
model,
figure?
you see a role model to lead. You don't have no guidance, right? And again, right? I'm so
as a male?
sorry.
As a male,
As a male, right? And check
Uh-huh.
this out. I'm so sorry, right? Disclaimer for this comment that I'm about to make is about to sound completely ignorant. But this is what I truly feel based on experience as somebody that my father was not in my life, right? And I went through other lanes of guidance, right? I truly am heavy on a woman cannot raise a man. You can raise and nurture your child, but you cannot raise a man. By the age of 13, everything that you've done as a mom, as far as nurturing and all that, is out the window. Now, you just brought out a young adult, young man into society. He needs a male figure to know how to guide and how to lead.
Yo,
Similar to, like, again, this is just for example's sake, right? A lion cannot teach an elephant how to survive. They're both animals. But a lion cannot teach an elephant how to survive because their life and their struggles are two
Different,
completely
yeah.
different things. For example, I'm gonna be honest, right? Me as a man, I cannot raise a woman. I can protect and nurture and feed my daughter, but I cannot raise a woman.
Mm.
I can't relate to, menstrual stuff and all type of, like, you can't. It's a whole nother demographic. You don't understand it. It's a whole nother language.
and that
Regardless of what it is. You see what I'm trying to say? And that plays into the fact of this heavy crime because you have no guidance. So it's like you have a car that you put a stone to hit gas with no direction. This shit is just gonna spin out of control. And that's what I feel like is going on with fatherless homes. That, again, we're not talking about the nurturing and the taking care part. That's all good. But once you hit that preteen, that, young adult age, I feel like you need some sort of guidance, whether it's an uncle, whether it's, you need, a male needs a male figure, a woman needs a woman figure. You see what I'm saying? Because
you bring a good point, but at the same time, like the three of us, we grew up differently.
very different.
We grew up in the same neighborhood, but we each grew up differently.
yeah, we have
Like,
3 different stories.
Yeah, exactly. So like you said, you were mainly
I came up in a fatherless home.
in a
correct.
fatherless home, right?
Yes.
I grew up in a situation where like I had both my parents there, but they weren't really there.
They
if
were
that
there,
makes
but-
sense.
But they weren't present.
Yeah, if that
Or-
makes sense.
Or they were there in present, but they didn't relate to you.
Mm,
Like
Not
maybe
that they didn't
they didn't
relate.
understand, like,
No, not that they didn't relate or they didn't
Like they were
understand
there,
it.
but they weren't really there
Yeah,
because
they
they
were-
was always focused
they
on
was-
taking care of
they-
you.
Exactly. So like
They were focusing on taking care of you,
They
but
weren't
not
on
being there
you.
for you.
they were basically
Providers.
providers.
So like for like
But
him,
they weren't
right?
leaders.
no,
They weren't guiding you on
No.
life.
So like
At
They were
all.
just making sure that you survived.
Yeah, exactly,
That's a fact.
100%.
so like for him, right? I feel like me growing up, I had, and I say this always, I had two. I got two of both worlds. My mother, amazing provider, A1. Like talking about from shoes to games to clothes, food,
Necessities.
household,
Mhm.
bro. I ask him, bro. I break a phone today. I had another one tomorrow, nigga. I break a fucking game today. I had another one tomorrow. I want some brand new J's. Getting them tomorrow. No questions asked. My father was the opposite. He ain't buy me shit. Nothing, bro. Like, my dad ever bought me was one gift, and I remember to this day the playoff eights for Christmas, bro. That's the only thing my dad
Man,
ever bought me.
was the sneakers and all that,
Bro, like I remember it for Christmas because he bought it on the 23rd and I wear it on the 24th.
Mm.
Only thing my dad ever bought me in my whole life. But he was the one I was able to talk to.
Yeah,
Feel me? He was the one that was understanding. He was the one that I was able to, yo, yeah, yo, listen, I'm
Mhm.
going through this. And he wasn't yelling at me. He wasn't cursing me out, but he was talking to me.
yeah.
But I want to make a big point to what he was talking about though, besides all that. I feel like raising a son, I've never raised a son, but in my personal opinion, you need both. You don't just need a dad, you need a mom. And raising a daughter, you need both as well. No matter if you're raising a daughter or a son, you need both.
Bro, kids, it takes a village.
Because
Straight
because
up.
Takes
as
a
far
village.
as
Yeah,
a
it's
son,
not just two. You need a whole village, bro.
Because
as
my parents
far
were
as a
providers,
son,
bro. Sorry
like-
to cut you off.
yeah.
My parents were providers, bro. Like, but I still have my aunts. I still have my uncles. I still
No,
have.
trust me, bro. With kids,
Yo,
it
bro, I
takes
had
a
my
village.
my baseball coaches. They used to pick me up from my crib, bro.
You feel me?
You're
That's what I'm
responsible.
saying.
That's
You know what I'm
fine.
saying? Like,
But
Bro, it takes a village to keep you out
but
of harm's
I
way,
just
bro.
feel like honestly, like as far as raising a kid, right? Like raising a boy, you need a father for the discipline, for the structure of raising a man, but you need the mom there to know how to treat a woman,
mm,
to know how to be delicate, to know how to be soft in certain moments. Raising a woman,
that's a
raising a
good point.
girl,
That's a good point.
you need the mom because she's a girl and she can relate to her, but you need your dad there
Hmm.
to know how a man's supposed to treat you. To know how
Good point.
not to get played, to not get treated like shit, to not get walked over, not to get, I don't want to sound crazy, but to get ran through.
It's a fact.
I keep
Bro,
it a
I have
buck,
a
bro.
daughter, bro. I teach my daughter
Like,
early.
yo, bro,
Don't send no pictures. Like,
your
naked
worth,
shit,
like,
'cause you gotta be
a lot
real.
of women nowadays don't
Teach
know
her the
their
game.
worth because they don't have a father figure. They don't have a father figure. Like, fathers reminded, like, I've never had a son. He does. I don't know what it is to raise a kid, but raising a daughter is like, I see him and it's like, yo, bro, this is the happiest shit ever, bro. Like having a daughter is amazing, bro. Like,
It's a
for me,
fact.
and I remind her she's young now, she don't understand, but she's never gonna remember what I'm telling her right now. But every day I tell her, bro, how special she is. You feel me? Like I
Mhm.
remind her every day. So when she's 7 years old, 15 years old, she's still like, yo, I remember you would tell me that when I was 3 years old. Feel me? Because she's been hearing it all her life. So when she goes out to like the real world, a nigga's not gonna blind her. Niggas not gonna blind her by going to a fucking Applebee's, bro. Niggas not gonna blind her by telling her, yo, you so special, like spend game. No, bro, I've heard that my whole life.
Been
Tell me
there,
something
done that.
different.
It's a
You feel
fact.
me? Like, that's why I feel like a man is needed in a woman's life, in a girl's life, and a daughter's life. This is why men and women are both needed in both kids' life. I'm not gonna sit here and say that men can raise kids better. Women can. No, bro. Both parents are needed.
No, because both have their position.
Mhm.
That's a fact.
And that's what we're saying, that it's not
That's
like,
a
oh,
fact.
just because you need a, no, you need both.
You need both.
Because again,
You
I'm
need
gonna be
both.
honest, bro. Something that's simple. Tell you something simple. Check this out. My girl was going to school. She went to school. It was a Sunday morning. I never forget this shit. Yo, bro. I had to do my daughter's hair. Gang. Gang. I'm over there calling her like, yo, what's the quickest hairstyle
Afro.
Yeah.
that I could do? Yo, bro,
But
shout
that's
out my lady,
ponytail.
bro. Shout
Afro.
out to her. Yo, you looked out crazy. She called me. Bro, I kid you not. I'm a hairstylist. Chill out. Relax. Chill out. She like, yo, take the brush. Mind you, she's in school. Left me a voice note. Not even a phone call, a voice note. Yo, brush the hair straight up. Grab the whole monyo, right? And just spin it. Just spin it. Made a whole fire-ass bun. I said, oh, now I'm about to be a hairdresser. But again, you see how it was so simple for her to leave. Bro,
About
when
to link you with
my
my
girl
mom,
got something to
nigga.
do in the morning and I have to get my kids prepared to school, I don't know where shit is at. I gotta find the lunchbox, the lunch, the this, the that. Bro, her is natural. Yeah, go here. Yeah, go in the right drawer, left pocket. Yo, this is here and this. I'm like, yo, bro. See, again, everybody has their position.
Yeah.
It definitely takes a village though for kids. I feel like it's beyond
Yeah, man.
the mom and the dad. Because there's people that, you know what I'm saying, you gotta step in. Bro, there's times where me and my girl don't understand what's going on with my daughter. She relates to her godmother. She relates to her aunt. She relates to her older cousin.
Yeah, like I was raised by a village, bro.
That's a fact.
Even though I had
it
both
takes
my
a-
parents there, bro, I was raised by a village.
Bro, I didn't have my father. I was raised by the streets, but also by my aunts,
Yeah.
my cousins, older cousins. They stepped in and gave you some guidance. And then at the end of the day, you know, I'm my own man. I'm gonna make my own decisions.
Cause everybody asked me like, yo, like how you grew up? I'm like, I'm a street nigga, bro. I'm from the street, bro.
I mean, we grew up outside.
They be like, yo, but what? You didn't have your parents? I'm like,
Yo,
yeah, I
bro,
have my
I kid you
parents,
not.
bro.
I
But
But
like,
you chose that.
Yo,
See,
bro,
that's
I'm a
different.
street
No, bro.
You didn't need to choose it though,
bro.
but you chose it because that's just what gravitated
bro.
to you.
no. That's
No. Real shit.
I know it's
Action.
survival.
Yo, Jay.
I'm not gonna
real
say
shit.
nothing because I'm not gonna
Yo,
disrespect
bro,
nobody,
Jay,
bro.
real shit. As Cookie, bro. I know you since you was what, like we ain't known each other since like what, like 3rd grade, 4th grade?
Yeah.
I ain't found out who like his father was till like 22, bro.
Yo,
100%.
I remember this nigga called me when he found out it was your pops.
Yo,
I said, yo,
hold
yeah,
on,
you
hold on.
That's real
Freddie need to
shit,
tell.
like,
Nah,
nobody
Freddie
can
need to. Nah. Hold
Nah,
on.
you gotta say this story.
Hold on. Nah, he gotta
This
say. He
story
gotta
is
say the story.
legendary.
Yeah, he gotta say the story, bro.
Yo, because he called me
Alright, bro.
and I was
Bro,
mind blown.
I got a
bro.
video of the same day, bro.
I'm
I
like,
got
yo,
a video of
bro.
this day, bro.
I'm like, yo,
Alright,
what?
so look,
Come
look,
again?
look.
It's
Check this out.
100%, bro. 100%. This is real facts.
Story
right here.
crazy.
Real life
Some
shit,
real
bro.
shit right here.
So Cookie's birthday happened. He went to glow in the dog party. I wasn't able to go.
Glow
I'm like, yo,
dog,
bro.
you active.
I'm like, yo, bro. I got
It
you.
was a glow in the dark phone party.
Yeah,
bro.
phone
Oh, you
party.
gotta relax.
So fuck it, I hit him with
Nigga
like,
gotta
yo, bro.
relax.
Yo, bro, I got you next
Home
Saturday.
and glow in the dark is crazy.
Right? So I
Yeah,
told him like, yo, next Saturday I got you.
Hochi was there.
Like,
Hochi
yo,
was there.
son,
Oh, you was bugging.
Yeah, Hochi was
I
there.
told him,
Hochi
right? I'm
was
like,
there.
yo, I got you next weekend. I got you, right? Next weekend come. Yo, bro, we out on me. Everything on me. We out to to
Caobas. When that shit was open.
Yeah, bro. We go to Caobas. We
Yeah, I
get
remember
lit.
this
Bottles. I'm like, bro.
Lit.
I'm
He
not
got
going
lit,
home, bro.
nigga.
I'm
He
lit.
got
I'm
lit.
not going home.
I was like, yo, come to my
He was like,
crib.
niggas come to my crib.
I was
It's
like, yo,
me,
come to my
him,
crib.
and fucking Just.
Yeah, Just was there, bro. Just
Right?
was
So
there. Yeah.
bro, we in the living room. His brother come out. He goes, "What's up, drunk man?" I'm like, that's crazy. He's like, every time I see you, you're drunk. I'm like, I guess, whatever.
Alcoholic.
He said it to
Yeah.
him, though. He
Yeah,
said
to
it
me.
to
You know
him.
what I'm saying? This nigga alcoholic.
Bro, so we just there chilling, drink. Nigga, we in his crib drinking still. We got there like at 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
We drinking, right? So I'm just there, cooling. I see the super come in. He go to the room, fix some shit. All right, cool, whatever. Like, he leave, come back like 30 minutes later.
Man, them said the super.
Yeah, bro, he leave, he come back later.
Super
again.
one in the bedroom.
Bro,
Crazy.
nah. So my son come back, nigga goes to the kitchen. I'm like, he probably fixing some shit. Cool. He leave, he come back again. Nigga goes to the bathroom. He leave, come back again.
He like, yo, Bob the Builder doing a lot today.
Hold up, listen,
Yo,
listen.
he come back to
Listen.
he come back. Nigga go to the bedroom. He there for like an hour. I'm like, yo, Cookie.
Nah, y'all gotta relax.
I'm like, yo,
listen to
Cookie,
the-
bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like,
The
you gonna be
su-
tight right now?
The
Like,
super moving wacky.
yo, bro, you gonna be mad at me right now? But I think the super blinking your moms.
Nah.
That ass, bro.
Man, them said
That
the
ass.
super
I
clipping.
I
Nigga
said,
what you mean?
what you
nigga?
mean, nigga?
Like, that's a super. He blinking your mom. He been there for like an hour plus, bro.
That nigga said minimum. She-Rock don't
said-
take that long to drop.
Nigga said that's my. Oh, mind you, I didn't even tell you. His mom was walking around in booty shorts the whole time.
Whoa.
Yo,
Yeah.
hold on. She made all of us
Yeah, she made his breakfast.
mango, salami, eggs,
Bro.
the tres golpes.
Tre
nigga.
golpe. If you
Bro,
don't know,
heavy,
now you
nigga.
know.
Heavy,
Shorty walking around
heavy.
in booty shorts the whole time. He in a room for an hour plus. Yo, bro, he blinking your mom, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Minimum.
I'm like,
minimum.
nigga, I'm
He
like,
goes,
what you talking about,
mean,
nigga? What you mean?
That's my dad.
That's my pops, nigga.
I'm like, oh shit. Bro, son, I hit the nigga with the. You got a dad?
Nigga thought you ain't have a pops, bro.
Yeah, nigga. That's
All
how
time your pops there.
That's what I'm
That's
trying to tell. Like, I have both my parents there, but it's just like
Fine, but
They
like,
were there,
niggas
but
knew
they
his
weren't
mom.
there.
they weren't
Yeah,
there,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
bro,
I
niggas-
grew up
And, that,
very
and
different.
that's real
growing up.
shit. Because there's people that have both their parents, bro, and they feel alone. They don't feel like they don't have
Yeah, I
the
just
parents.
grew up
you
very
feel me?
differently from
And
everybody.
it
my
goes
nigga.
beyond the provider, and it goes beyond relatability. You see what I'm trying to say? Like, you gotta relate.
Like I found myself calling mom, or to like, about to like my friends' parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause they saw me on a regular. Like, I was outside on all the time. So like, if I went to somebody's crib, they were the one taking care of me. I wasn't home, nigga. Like,
That's a fact.
Nah, you-
if I was
That's how it be.
if I was ever in my crib, my nigga, I was by myself, my nigga.
Shout out.
If I was in my house, I was by myself
Nah, yeah, that's a fact.
on a regular. But if I was somewhere else, my nigga, I was with your parents, this nigga's parents, maybe your nigga. Like, I was with other people's parents, my nigga. Like, those are people that, like, nigga, my baseball coaches, nigga, like, I would sleep over their cribs every other weekend, my nigga. Like, just because, like, my parents couldn't, like, take me to a baseball game. So they were like, yo, don't worry. He can sleep over the crib. And
Hey, make
we
it to the game.
make it so he can make it to the game type
These are
shit.
sacrifices,
You know
bro.
what I'm
Real
saying?
shit.
Yo, bro. Besides, like, this is like a.
Shout out to PJ, my nigga Xavier. Shout out to Joshua. R.I.P. my coach Rich.
This
Yo,
is
shout
like.
out to you, Rich.
This is like outside of the box question, right? This is like for the fathers, like for all dads out there, for you, like I want your personal opinion on this. I've been in the middle of this question for myself for the past 2 weeks because I've been trying to ask myself this. What was the biggest moment for you as a dad?
I
Like-
can't even answer that.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Your dog died, nigga.
no,
it's
no, no,
different,
no,
it's
no,
different,
no,
it's
no,
different,
no,
it's very
no.
different, bro. It's
no,
very
yeah,
different.
no, no.
I mean, I have a kid. I have a kid, my
no,
nigga.
bro, no.
that's a big
Like, this question is
responsibility,
for
but
your
that's
daughter-
different.
Like for you as a dad for your daughter, right?
Yeah.
What's more emotional, more like touching for you? Was it at the beginning when she was less than a year and she didn't know that you was her father, but she gave you that unconditional love? Like she would just look at you and just admire you without knowing you was her father? Or was it when she knew you was her dad and she was like, Dad, I love you, and would hug you?
What was that moment?
Like, which one was more impactful for you? Which one was bigger for you?
It's crazy, bro. Because for me, it's definitely both. And it's going to sound cliche. But it's like when my daughter was born, I was lost. Like I was running reckless, right? And then again, like he said, when she'll look at me, you don't know who I am, but you just look at me on some, you depend on me. So now I'm forced to change my life and, do these things, right? And then now, I would probably say, because she's preteen, so she's about 10, 11 years old, right? Now it's definitely more difficult. Like more...
No, but what was more
It's more impactful.
for you?
It's
For
more
you?
impactful, but more difficult for me to process. So it's impactful because now she knows who I am and she knows, like, yo, this is my provider. So my
But
daughter.
when was that moment? What was that moment that you felt that?
The moment that I felt that definitely had to have been like recent, like when she's like at this age now, like she looks at me for guidance, for you know what I mean. She asks me
don't know.
questions and stuff like that.
Asking you questions and shit.
Yeah,
I-
like
I-
it's
I
because
feel
now
like-
I'm kind of having like real conversations with her, but you also gotta limit it because you know she's at an age where you don't want to step the boundaries, but you know how important you are to her. You know that makes sense. Like she's like when she was born and she was a newborn, she's letting me know I'm important. Now at this age that you can talk and ask questions, you're letting me know how important.
Was she a daddy's girl? Like, was she cry?
100%, 100%,
Okay.
bro. Her mom.
So that didn't.
Bicker
that
and argue about little shit, and then she comes to me,
Ah.
and I'm like the softy. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, I regulate shit, but for her, it's a certain level of regulate. Like, I can't turn into a monster and beast, and I gotta like, yo, but chill out. Like, bro, my girl goes off. My girl goes off, bro. Like,
I don't know.
your book bag is dirty. She's flipping, and I'm just like, but chill. She's a kid. She put it on the floor, but
I don't know.
it's things that for me is regular, right? But for my girl, she's raising a woman. As a
Yeah.
woman, you gotta know the value of things. You gotta keep your stuff clean. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? But for me, it's like, chill out, bro. It's not that serious. She's
What if? But what about? All right, now you got a son.
Oh yeah,
How is
nah.
it with your son?
Nah. This nigga fall like, get up, nigga, get up.
Nah, I don't know.
Yo, bro, the other day, bro, this nigga start
Yeah.
crying, right? I go to, yo, why you always crying, my boy? My girl's like, yo, that's his form of communication.
Yeah, you
Communicating
see?
nothing.
I
This
don't
nigga
know.
a grown ass man. This nigga about to pay bills. This nigga won.
I don't know,
Get me.
bro. I keep it a
Nah, but it's like,
bro.
you walking around, bro. First of all, this nigga get me hot. This nigga get me hot, respectfully. This man is 1 year old, right? This nigga want to walk around my crib. I leave my phone on the table, right? Nigga grab my phone and throw it on the floor. I'm like, nigga, who you? Who you think you are, my boy? She be like, he's a baby. He don't know nothing. No, he knows. He knows. I don't want to hear that.
Nah, kids know. Kids know.
Kids know. I feel
First
like
of all,
kids
nigga, you
know.
grabbed a phone, cause guap. Throw it on, bro. He literally
Bro.
just walking around, no shirt, diaper, walking around the crib. Nigga see my phone, grab it, but bath. Nah.
Bro.
You gotta relax.
Son, my daughter goes and grabs the TV remote early morning and passes me the remote, like, turn on the TV, fam.
To you.
Oh yeah.
To you, like, yo.
Yeah. Like,
I need
turn
you
it
to
up.
do that.
I don't know how to do it,
Yeah, I
but-
need you to
but
do that.
fucking you
Like,
do
yo, I
that.
need you to
Bro,
do
my
that.
son
But
grabs
yo,
my iPad.
But
Put on
yo,
the show.
son, I keep it a buck. Though,
We don't want to
to
say
me.
who he watched, but put on the show.
Bro, to me personally, I keep it a buck. Is the before the year, but they don't know who you are.
That's the most impactful for you.
Like, it's the most emotional shit for me. Cause is they like they
About
just
to
look
cry,
at
my
you.
nigga?
Nah.
Oh, all right.
My son looking a little
I saw
emotional.
it,
Nah, it's just like yo.
But hold
hold
on,
on.
though.
I
see,
saw
'cause
him
you gotta
gasp
be
in the
honest,
air
though.
right
You
now. I
haven't-
saw him
you haven't
gasp in
gone
the air
to the
right
other
now.
So
side.
yeah, obviously, like
Because remember,
this is what like I'm about to tell you right now. So I have a daughter who just turned 9 months, and I have a daughter who's 2.5.
2.5, yes.
When my daughter from 9 months looks at me, is more of a
you melt. No homo.
yeah, like real
Pause.
shit. Nah, I keep it a bug, bro.
Pause.
Nah, like no,
Hit me.
The
Bro,
way
I
you
keep
said
it buck.
that, though.
Nah, nah,
Yo, bro.
Pause.
Yo, bro.
Disclaimer.
Yo, bro, he puts that face because he hasn't been through it though.
Nah. But yo, bro,
Yo,
no
bro,
lie.
it's just like
Bro, when your
Yo,
kid look
bro,
at you, you
like,
turn into
yo,
like
bro.
a muffin.
Now I'm
bro.
not gonna
bro,
front because
you
when
met-
I go see his kids, my nigga, I love those kids. Those
Yo,
are
you
my
it's like-
highlights,
yo, bro,
my nigga.
Because
You
they're
ever
so
seen-
innocent.
That's
bro,
a
you
fact,
ever seen
bro.
like fucking cartoon shit where like you see like fucking hearts all over their head?
Yeah.
It's like that's the way they look at you.
Bro, you don't
Like,
understand,
they
bro.
Like they're
Your
like
daughter-
amazed looking
and
at
Your
you.
bro,
daughter,
like-
your 9-month-old
like-
daughter, bro, I have her be sitting, I be putting her next to me, bro, and she just be looking at me.
Bro, yeah, like she just looks at you
Yo, and
like
I'm
with
just
this
like,
like
yo.
Because you part of her village.
like
she
she
know.
literally looks at me and she just smiles like
Yeah,
like she
bro.
don't do nothing but smile like
Yeah.
like she's just giggling the whole time.
No, that's a fact.
And to me is like she knows who I am, but she don't know who I am. Like when I say she don't know who I am, she don't know that I wake up every day and go to the work for them.
But that's what I'm trying to
They
say.
don't know that, right? They don't know that. Like, and this is as is like a father, right? They see their mother, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. Their mother's the one who feeds them, changes their pampers,
All that.
who fucking change their clothes. So they see their mother more than me. They usually just see me when I get home and my days off. But they still look at me with this like,
Like
like
amazement.
yo, like oh my god, like
Now
yo,
when you
you
get home from
amazing,
work, it's like, whoa.
bro. My 2-year-old daughter, she claps, she jumps, she's jumping, she's running with all this energy when fucking I get home from work, and this is like, yo, bro, like you don't know what I'm doing though, like
Bro,
you
it's
don't
like,
understand.
yo, you feel like you won a championship, bro.
Yeah, like
After a
I kid
hard
you
day
not,
at work,
bro, like
you be like, yo, this fucking boss, I feel like I smack fire out this.
yo,
man.
bro. But to me,
Your kid
the
makes you
You
9
get
feel
months
like,
home, you haven't
worth it.
seen nobody in your household for a whole day. You get home, bro. They
bro. To me
excited
though,
to see
Bro,
you,
because, yo, the fact that you walked in making somebody like, yay, like, clap, yo,
Yeah.
it triggers you.
Bro,
It gets you definitely
to me
happy.
though, the 9-month-old tops everything because I see it as in they don't know who I am. They don't know I'm their dad, and they still love me with unconditional.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's amazing.
They love me. They show me all this love without knowing what I do.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? They do this without knowing I'm their dad. They just know he's a safe space. Like my daughter, yesterday, bro, we was in bed and she looking at me. She fell asleep just looking at me. Like to me, that was the best thing in the world. Like I literally went to sleep right after her.
That's a fact. Bro, like if
I
your kid's
went to
scared-
bed because I felt so good about myself that I went to bed right after her. You feel me? Like it's just,
you
it was
accomplished.
just, yeah. Like I'm like, yo, bro, I made her day. I'm good. Like that's it. Like I gotta do nothing else today. I'm good. You feel me?
You accomplished. You did your
Yeah,
job.
you feel me?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it's
yeah,
just like to me, like I was having this conversation with like my aunts and uncles. I'm like, yo, to y'all, what was like your biggest experience? And they all chose like when their kids were older, like 3 to 5, when they knew that they was like their dad and mom.
Because again,
I'm like, to me, I felt like it was when I was like they didn't know I was their dad.
but hold on though, this is the problem, right? Well, it's not a problem, but this is the thing. You haven't reached that stage yet, right?
I
Right
haven't.
now, they're making you feel like they love you and appreciate you, right?
But
But
my
when
older
you get
daughter
to that
knows
age-
I'm.
When you get to the
But-
No,
No,
but
his
listen.
daughter's age,
No,
When you get
but
to the
not-
age
no.
where they confirm it and they let you know,
But fucking Nina knows
yo, bro,
I'm
nothing
her
like,
dad.
yo, bro, it's like a rush. Like it's like a yo, I don't care. Like I'm the man. Like I didn't. For example, yo, bro, my daughter does something little, right? She doesn't say anything. She does nothing, right? Yo, we be
yeah, your daughter
driving-
just won an award.
Facts. Chill out. Relax.
yeah,
Chill out. Relax. Fashionista and organizer. You gotta relax.
yeah.
Shout out to you. But but respectfully, bro, like little things that she does, right? When we go to Target, my girl starts leading with the baby. I'm in the back, phones, running business, right? My daughter, when we go to Target, right next to me. Why? She know that Apple Pay never decline. You feel me? Why? Because, yo, but it, like, I got upset. Don't get it twisted. I'd be hot. I'd be like, yo, damn, I'm about to blow the bag. But you feel appreciated. You feel acknowledged. The fact that when she's scared, if we're going to, you know, we're walking through a block and there's raccoons and there's rats, she's standing next to me. Why? Because she knows that, bro, this is what I do. You feel me? Like, and that makes you like, it confirms it. You see Freddie right now? He's feeling it. But eventually he's gonna need a certain confirmation, like, because he's taking the feeling, but there's still 9 months, 2 years. You don't really know. When they confirm to you at 7, 8 years old, like, yo, you're my everything. Like, yo, this is what you do, bro. There's no
I
feeling
keep
like
it
that.
above, bro. I
Because
feel
you
like-
feel accomplished.
They
You
don't-
feel like you do
I feel
what
like
you do.
they don't have to confirm nothing else at this point.
No.
I
Trust
keep
me,
it
bro.
above.
Where you're at is happy, right? But yo, bro, wait till she
It's
can use her
just-
words. Oh man,
Nah, it's just-
that's crazy,
Bro, like
There's
and-
no
and- and,
other.
bro, it's
There's
crazy.
no other prize. Like if they tell me, yo, you want your daughter's acknowledgement or a bonus, I take her acknowledgement.
Of course,
'Cause that's what we do it
yeah,
for.
yeah, that's 100%.
The fact that you acknowledge what I'm doing,
Bro, like
it's
I keep it a buck with you. Look at this. Ask niggas at work. Ask niggas at work, bro. I was cool with everybody at work. This nigga know because I literally talked to him all day, every day.
We have a separate podcast.
Yeah.
Tune in. Nah.
Nah,
FaceTime pop.
bro. So like, bro,
Three-way
me and him
phone
talk all day, right? I'm cool with everybody at work. You know me. I'm not a conflict nigga. I'm not with none of that shit. There was a situation where my girl she was pregnant and I had to leave work immediately, like No questions asked. I'm out. Supervisor said some funny shit. I don't fuck with you. Simple. It don't matter if it was business or not, bro.
You went against the fam. It's over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's over.
you went against my daughter, bro. It's a dub. That's it. No questions asked. No questions asked, bro. Don't talk to me. Don't call me. I don't give a fuck. I have to do work. Fire me, nigga. Real shit,
Bro.
and bro,
my son's heavy.
Bro,
on
that's
that.
what it is.
He's always
bro.
been heavy on that. I'm not going to front. My son Freddie always
And,
been heavy.
bro,
on
that's
that.
what it
My son
is.
Freddie always been heavy on that.
And-
Even when you was working with these niggas
bro. And I kid you not, when you go to home, it makes you feel like you made the right decision.
yeah.
That's a
You feel me?
certification again. But check this out, right? I'm gonna ask y'all a question. You might not relate too much, right? But my guy Freddie might. And I just want your opinion as well because it's a statement and I want to know how you feel about it, right? And yo, no disrespect to nobody, right? But this is just a statement and I want to know the opinion, right? The statement is there's only one mother, but anybody could be a father.
Oh, I hate that statement so much.
That's so
I
like
kid you not.
it's
bro.
so cringing because I'm gonna be honest, bro. It sucks, but it's kind of true. But there's exceptions to it
No.
because, bro,
There's no way
there's-
it's true.
No. Hold on. Because we gotta be honest, bro. There's guys that meet a woman and she has a kid and they step up. So it's kind of true
It's
where
not
anybody
true.
could be a father, but it sucks when you use it as a weapon to defeat real fathers that want to do what they gotta do,
I can't
and you
talk about this
discredit what
topic.
they do, right?
I can't talk about this topic.
No, but what do
personally.
you feel about that statement?
No. I personally can't
Could-
talk about this topic. I'm keeping it a stack. I'm not.
Nah, I respect it.
I'm not joking. Anything. I can't.
Yo,
I
so
personally
Freddie,
can't talk about this
how,
topic.
how you feel about that?
I feel like
How you feel about that statement? Anybody could. There's
That's
only
not
one
true.
mother.
That's not
which
true.
Is the
That's
child
not true.
came out,
That's not true.
but anybody could be a father.
I'm heavy.
And
on
I
that.
think I don't.
I'm
I
heavy
think that that's
I'm-
not true either.
I'm
I'll say
heavy
that.
on
That's the
not
only thing
true.
I'll say. That statement, I don't think that's true.
I'm
but
heavy
I
on
don't
that.
I
agree
can't-
with it.
I can't give my
Your input.
own-
You
I
don't want to
can't-
give an input.
Yeah, I don't want to give my input because
I
of
feel
my
like-
own situation.
I
So I don't
respect
really
it.
want to talk.
I
about
feel
it.
like
But even though I disagree with it, I understand it.
I don't
No, I
understand that at all.
don't. I don't understand.
I
either.
understand it.
I don't
I
understand
don't
that at
understand
all.
No,
it
because
I
you
don't
have to
understand that at all.
understand-
I
No.
don't understand
okay,
that
so
at
hold
all.
on. So hold on. The
Because-
statement that triggers everybody is the part of anybody can be a dad,
That's
right?
not true.
Check this out. If you are a man, you've
Mm.
never had no kids,
Mm.
you meet a woman, she tells you on the first day, "Hey, how you doing? I have a kid." The kid's father's not around. I'm not active, and you decide to step up for that kid. Are you their father?
Nope.
I disagree.
So you
I
can't say
believe
that.
you are.
You can't say that if
Nope.
it was reversed.
Nope. Because listen to this. Check
If
this
it was
out.
reversed, hold
Run
on,
it back,
hold
run it
on,
back.
hold on, hold on, hold on.
Wait,
Run
wait.
it back.
Wait, Jay. If it was reversed, could you relate to that? If it was reversed, if it
Reverse
was
what?
the woman on that role,
No,
why not?
because biologically, women give birth.
And biology,
By
The
biology,
man- is the
Biologically,
dad.
biologically, you can't be a.
hold on.
no, bro.
I need to understand this because I need to hear this.
You could
Hold
be a
up.
father.
Hold
You could be a
up,
father. You could be a father.
Yo, hold on,
Hold on.
No, wait,
You could
wait,
be a
wait,
father
wait.
based on DNA.
I really hate this topic. I keep you.
So hold
Let me
on.
talk about
So hold
it.
on. I'm gonna
Let
be
me talk
honest.
about it. Let
So
me
hold
talk
on.
about
I'm gonna be honest, yo. Check this out.
I'm
And
putting
y'all
my
tell
shit
me if I'm
down.
wrong. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. You take a basketball player and put him in an army uniform. Is he a soldier?
No,
Bro,
nigga.
what?
Why he's not a soldier?
Because he's a basketball player.
Because you haven't gone to war. You haven't executed. So you know.
No,
so you don't
but
deserve
wait,
the
wait,
title.
Before,
Hold on.
wait.
I'ma
Before you
bring
go
it
to,
back.
but before you go to war, you have to train, my nigga.
No.
He's
Forget
never
about the
trained.
training. Forget about the training. Let's bring it
Nigga,
back.
so you not a.
Hold on. Let me
What
show
you-
you my point. Let me show you my point.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna show you my point.
You're not a soldier, bro. If you never
Let me
trained,
hold
bro.
on. Let me tell you what I'm going. Hold on. I'm gonna show you right now.
That's like me. That's like me saying. That's
Hold
like.
on.
Wait. Before you finish, that's like me saying like, yo, you just got drafted to the Boston Celtics, my nigga. So you an NBA player now?
Hold on. Check this out. This is my point. You can't take a regular person, put him on a soldier, like put on a soldier's outfit, and you're a soldier. No.
No,
you are a
can't do
soldier.
that.
You are a soldier. You know what makes you a soldier? When you go to war and execute.
No, but
So
you
I
have to,
say that to say,
but before that,
a
you have to
father,
train, my nigga.
you are not a father just because you got a woman pregnant.
So you
That's
tell
bullshit.
You are a father the minute you execute.
That's bullshit.
No.
Because my
What do you
nigga,
believe?
Bro, I'm calling
Am I
bullshit.
right or am I
no,
wrong?
hold on, wait, stop.
I'm right?
Stop.
Yo, bro,
hold on.
Say it again.
Hold
Say it
on.
again. Say
Hold
it
on,
again.
let's
say it
bring
again.
it back.
Hold on.
Say it again.
I'm
Say it
giving
again.
my example.
Let's keep it a buck, though. Let's keep it a buck. You want to keep it a buck for men? Let's keep it a buck for women.
Anybody.
You not a mother until you become a mother.
Lies.
Just because you gave
Lies.
birth, it don't make you a mother.
That's cap.
It don't make you a mother.
That's cap. You are a mother.
Why?
You are a mother.
No, because hold on, wait, time out.
Gang, 9 months
Nah.
carrying something
Hold
in your
on.
womb?
Spicy
Nah,
right
you
here.
bugging,
This-
bro.
Hold on.
Hell
Let's
no.
bring
This
it
shit
back.
right here.
Hold on.
just
Hold
got
on.
no.
Let's bring it
spicy
back.
This right
Hell
here.
Let's bring
got
it back.
spicy.
Hell no, bro.
Hold on.
Hell no.
Hold on.
Talk your
Hell no.
shit.
I'm talking
Talk
about
your
you.
shit. Talk your
Hold on.
shit.
no.
Hold on. I'm getting in my bag.
no.
Hold on. Check this
Hell
out.
no.
Yo, bro, if we're getting into bio, right? No homo, right? A sperm is nothing. In a man, you have to bring it into a woman. The woman's body has to produce it and turn it into
An
life.
egg is nothing
The
without
minute-
a sperm.
The minute
An
you...
egg is nothing without a sperm.
Hold on.
An egg is nothing without a
Hold
sperm.
on.
Correct though. He's
The
also
minute...
correct.
Egg is nothing without a sperm.
No.
An egg is nothing without a sperm.
Hold on.
The man sperm chooses the sex of the baby
Whoa,
for
whoa,
a reason.
whoa, whoa. I don't know
Whoa,
about
whoa,
that.
whoa.
I don't know about that.
That's a fact.
I don't know about
That's a
that.
fact.
Hold on,
I don't
hold
know
on,
about
hold on,
that.
hold on,
I don't
hold
know
on.
about that.
Hold on.
But
Can we slow it down?
but
Bring
I
it down.
understand where he was coming from.
Hold
But
on, hold on.
I didn't know
Hold on.
that. I don't know about.
No.
But
Let's
I know where he was trying to go.
Let's regroup.
Bro,
We're
God,
getting a little too
Crazy,
excited.
bro.
This is
He's
a good
wildin',
topic.
bro.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You
Yo,
a
we need-
father,
yo,
bro.
I'm not gonna-
You a
I'm
father.
giving my opinion.
You a father, bro. That's
I am a
wild
father. Hold
statement
on.
for you to
We
say
need to
that,
bring
bro.
this.
on.
We need to bring this up on
Hold
the
on.
next episode because
Let's
this is
bring
gonna
it
get
back.
spicy
Let's,
real
hold
quick.
on. Let's all slow it down, right? Based on
Wildin'.
me.
Yo, you're
Hold
gonna
on. Can I give my opinion?
It's gonna finish right here with what he says.
Hold
right
on.
here. The
Based
episode's
on
gonna
me.
finish with what he
Hold
says
on.
right now.
Based on me, right? Based on me, J Flow from El Sit Down Podcast. Check this out. This is what I'm saying, right? What makes you get the title of mother or father is execution, right? Hold on. No interruptions.
Okay.
Let me get my point across.
Finish that.
A mother, right? The minute that you carry a life for 9 months and bring it into this world, you are a mother.
Yes.
Whether you want to be a good mom or a bad mom, that's up to debate. The minute you give birth, you are a mother. What makes you a mother? The fact that you gave birth. That is execution, right? Now let's bring it to the man, right? Hold on. Pause. Now the mic is going crazy. Check this out. No, because this is a good topic, right? Let's bring it
Yeah,
back.
hot right
Hold
now.
on. Let's bring it back.
Nah,
to
let
the-
him finish. Let
no,
him
no,
finish,
real
bro.
shit.
Let him finish.
Let's
Let him
bring
finish.
it back to the example that I gave you of a soldier, right?
Yes.
That example that I gave you, you can't take a regular basketball player, put him in an army uniform, right?
Never
Hold on.
that.
Hold on. If you never spoke to this man and you see him in a corner, you believe he's a soldier.
No.
Yeah, you do. You don't know nothing about him. He has a uniform on. You believe he served.
My nigga, there's
You
people
might be
that
smarter than that, but let's be honest.
Aight,
People
aight,
are
say
gonna
that
draw.
then, say that
People
then,
are
say
gonna
that
draw
then,
the
say that.
conclusion based on the uniform
Aight,
that
say that
you
then,
are a
say that
soldier,
then.
right?
Aight.
What makes you a soldier though? Execution. You have to go to war. If you've never been to war or been through boot camp or nothing, you are not a soldier. Let's bring it back to the dad.
Boot camp
The
is training, my
woman,
nigga.
the woman gives birth, you are automatically a mother. The father,
That's execution.
until
like
you
said.
take responsibility and take care of yours, you are not a father.
No. But
You are a
just said-
That's
sperm donor.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's a very
Yes.
big
That's
difference.
bullshit.
Yes.
A sperm donor,
That's
you gave up
bullshit.
your sperm
Yeah.
for the life. Until you don't
No,
take
because
responsibility for that.
Yo, you're not. You
bullshit.
haven't put no execution.
bullshit.
Hold on.
Hochi,
No,
say
you're
your
not a
shit.
father.
Hochi, what you said?
That's
You are a
bullshit.
sperm donor. Yo, gang, you
That's
gave up
bullshit.
your
Hold on,
DNA.
hold on, hold on,
You
hold
gave
on,
up
hold
your
on.
DNA.
That's
Let's
bullshit.
take that
You did
back.
not
Let's
take
take
care
that
of
back.
your
Let's
kids.
take that back.
That's bullshit.
No. You're a dad.
not a father.
No, Hochi, let's take that back. You're a dad, but you're not a father.
I couldn't agree with that.
No.
I
You're
couldn't
a
agree
dad,
with that.
But you're not a father.
couldn't agree with that.
I'll take that back. Alright.
You are a
Because
sperm donor.
hold on, time out.
You're a
Time
dad.
out.
You gave the
You wanna
sperm,
know
but you're
why?
a dad.
You want to
but
know
you're not
why?
a father, my
You
nigga,
wanna know
because
why
you didn't
I
execute.
disagree with you?
Sperm donor.
Hold on. Time out.
You can say
wanna
that.
know why? Hold on. Time out. Real shit. You want to know
Sperm
why
donor, because
I disagree with you?
Hold on,
100%?
hold on.
No. I understand.
Hold on,
I understand where you're coming
Cookie,
from.
Cookie.
I understand where
I'm
you're
gonna
coming
come
from.
back to it.
No, I understand where
Go
you're coming
You
from.
want to know why I disagree with you?
Go ahead.
Because it's not
Y'all
been
niggas
one.
got me hot.
It's not been two. It hasn't been three. It hasn't been four. It hasn't been five. It's been multiple cases where only sperm donors, real sperm donors, not partners, sperm donors that go to the fucking sperm bank and leave their shit and get paid for it, still gotta pay fucking child support. That's why. You're a fucking dad at the end of the day. It don't matter if you're a sperm donor
You're
or
a
not.
dad, nigga. You're not a father.
Dad at the end of the day.
You're a dad.
Bro,
You're not a
that
father.
woman that went to the sperm bank and picked up your sperm
Hold on.
and paid for it took you to court for you to pay child support. Why?
Hold on,
Because
hold
you're
on.
a father. That's why.
Hold on.
Because you're a dad.
You listen to what he's
That's
saying?
why.
Oh,
Hold
this shit
on.
gotta end. This
That's
shit
a
gotta
fact.
end. This shit gotta end.
That's
No,
a
this
fact.
conversation
This
is
shit
good.
gotta end.
That's
This
a
shit
fact.
gotta
Hold
end.
on.
bro.
This conversation is good. Guess
That's
what,
a
though?
fact.
Listen to what he just said.
This shit gotta end.
Hold on, yo, Cookie,
I'm about
slow
to
it
fight
down.
somebody.
Nah, let's
This shit
slow
gotta
it
end
down.
because I'm about to fight somebody. This
Nah.
shit gotta end right here. This shit gotta
Nah,
end right here.
respectfully, hold on. Let's slow it down. We got a good topic. Listen to what he said, though. What makes him the father? The fact that the woman that took his sperm took him to court. Once he makes that first
No, he
payment,
didn't say father. He didn't say that's a dad.
regardless of what,
Dad.
once you make that first payment, you know what that's called? Execution.
No, the court forces him to do it.
Doesn't matter what
No,
happened.
no,
You
it matters.
executed.
It matters.
So now you
It
are a dad
matters.
and a father.
It matters.
Yo,
The
gang.
moment your sperm
Yo, don't
created
involve
a
me in this
child,
conversation no
you're
more,
a
bro.
dad. The
I don't wanna
moment
be
your
involved in
sperm
this conversation
creates a
no more.
child, you're a dad.
Cap.
I don't want to be
That's
involved
your
in this
dad. I don't
conversation
agree.
no more.
If you could take me to court to
I don't
pay
agree.
you child support because you chose to pick
Don't
my
involve me in this
sperm,
Yo,
I'm a dad.
Hold on.
Simple.
yo,
Let's bring it
disclaimer.
back. Let's
I need
bring
to
it
use
back.
the
Yo, Cookie,
restroom.
slow
I
it
need to
down.
use the restroom.
Yo, Cookie, slow it down. Check this out.
I need to use
So
the
hold
restroom,
on.
bro.
So yo, Freddie, based on your analysis, if
Yeah.
a guy buys a car but never drives it, are you a driver?
He never drove it, so no.
I'm gonna use the restroom.
Exactly.
But she's
So just because you gave your sperm and created this life, you are a father? That's cap. There's sperm donor, and then there's father. Father is acknowledging what you just did
No,
and
dad-
taking care of
no,
it. You
dad-
are not a
no,
father until
dad-
you support.
dad and father are different. I give you that.
I don't even put that in the case.
Nah.
Dad and father is the same
You're
thing.
bugging, bro.
For me,
You're
it's either
bugging.
sperm
You're
donor or
bugging.
father.
You're
Yo, gang,
bugging.
if you got a woman
Yo, bro,
pregnant,
son,
take care
to
of your
me-
seed.
yo,
If you
bro.
don't, you a sperm donor,
Yo, bro.
gang. You a bum.
Yo, bro, I keep it a buck, and I respect that you came from a household that you didn't have your dad, and I know people that came from a household with no dad, and I respect all of you guys 100%. I came from a household that downplayed my dad. You feel me? That talk shit about my dad, because they wasn't the person that they thought they was when they were dating them. For me, we come from two different lifestyles. You come from a household that had no dad. I come from a fucking house that downplayed my dad the whole time.
But did your dad execute?
Did he execute to the point of view that my mom wanted? No.
No, forget about your mom. So
no, because this is
did
the
he
problem.
execute?
This is the problem. This is the problem with fucking society, right? I spend 95% of my life with my mother.
Doesn't mean anything.
No, of course, it means a lot, bro. It means 100% a lot. Because my mother could have influenced me on what I thought about my dad from the beginning.
Yeah, but hold on.
I chose not to believe what she said, and I chose to see my dad for the person he was. And I chose to see my mother for the person she was. You feel me? But 95% of the time, your mother is your rock. It's your go-to. I'm in trouble, I'm going to my mother. Because she's the nurturing one. I believe whatever she tells me. I'm going with whatever she tells me. Feel me? So most of the time, I'm not saying all the time, most of the time, I would go with whatever my mother's saying.
That's
You feel me?
influence.
You feel me? Because she's the one who's taking care of me. Like when I said before, she's changing my diapers. She's feeding me. She's making sure I'm clean. So growing up, I'm looking at her as Allah, as God. Because she's the one who's taking care of all of this. You feel me? So I'm looking at her like that. So when a father is in a situation where the mom is talking bad about them, and the kid still is able to have a fucking relationship with their father, it's amazing. It's great. Most of the time, it doesn't work out like that. The dad, in the kid's eyes, is a piece of shit, or whatever the case might be. But I feel like a dad is a dad no matter what, and the dad is willing to do as much as the mother's letting them is letting them do. In your situation is different, and I respect your situation 100% because you grew up in a household where your dad chose not to be there. My dad wanted to be there, and my mother didn't let him be there.
Hold on.
So that's what I'm saying. From my point of view, a dad is a dad, no matter what comes out, no matter what happens, no matter what your mother says, no matter you
So
have
whether you
your dad.
execute or not.
And bro, I have you know my best friend Lewis. For the shorter period amount of time you know him, how many of those years you know him, he was chasing his father that had nothing to do with him, that wanted nothing to do with him.
No, that's right.
Why? Because at the end of the day, he's the fucking dad, bro. He's his dad, bro.
No.
That's what you need to realize. It don't matter. You could be adopted by the best parents in the world. You want to know your dad. You want to know your mom.
But hold on.
You want to know the why? Because they're your mom and they're your dad. It don't matter what they did. It don't matter how bad of a parents they was. It don't matter if they gave you up. You want, those are your mother and your father. You want to know them. You want to know your mom and your dad. It doesn't take away from nothing, bro. I promise you, nothing you can say can take away.
I'm gonna say this one.
The person that gave birth to you and the person that conceived you, those are your parents. No matter what happens in the world, bro. You could be adopted, bro.
There's a difference between.
You want to know your parents, bro.
There's a difference
those are your mom and your dad.
A mom, dad, and a mother and a father.
That's a
nigga.
fact. 100%. I agree with him.
There's a difference between those two roles, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Not to me.
I'm telling you from how I grew up, my nigga. There's a difference between a mom, dad, and a mother and a father, my nigga.
Biological mother is my mom. Because she's my biological mother. But my mother is my grandmother. You feel me?
It's a difference, man.
Who executed the mother role is your grandma.
Yeah,
dad, no.
Who executed the role of a mother is your mother.
Titles,
bro, look at this.
What I'm saying is, these titles are based on execution.
What I'm trying to tell you, whoever executed the role.
That is true.
No, because look at this.
No, listen.
Hold on. If somebody gave birth to you, right, and they left you in a river, and a woman picks you up, and she raises you, that's your mother.
That's my mother.
She executed the role of a mother. She's a mother.
The one who
what
left
makes
me
you
in
a
the
mother?
river is my mom.
But hold on, why is she your mom? She didn't give birth to you. What makes her a mom?
No, I'm saying the one who left me in the river is my mom, my nigga.
Bro, look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
What
Look
are
at
you
this.
talking about right now? Yeah.
Yo, bro, check this out.
It might be your mom, right?
Bro,
in the
check
woman's
this out.
sense. But in the dad sense, all I'm saying is this.
I'm trying to tell you.
Until you execute, you are not a father.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not
It's
true.
execution, like you said, right?
That's not true.
So whoever executed the role of being a mother and a father, let's say you didn't have a father, you didn't have a father, right?
Yeah, whoever raised me.
Whoever raised you, right? Let's say your uncle was your main
male figure.
Male figure. That's who you would consider your father.
Yeah.
Right?
Correct.
But your dad is the person who didn't raise you.
That's why.
That's the person who.
Disclosure.
That's the person.
Disclosure. That's why it's called.
Laid in bed with your moms and conceived you, man. That's still your dad,
It's
my
not
nigga.
a dad figure. It's a father figure.
Exactly.
You know what it is? I guess my difference is I don't like dad and father to me is the same shit.
But I just try to explain
I put
to
it
you.
into two situations. I put sperm donor and father figure.
All right, but sperm donor is your dad. Because I used to see it that same way, my nigga. I'm like, yo, sperm donor.
The person that conceived you because you don't know their situation.
Yeah, I used to say the same shit.
That's the problem because
on a regular, I used to be like, yo, sperm donor. No,
growing up,
that's your dad, nigga.
Bro, I kid you not,
on a regular,
it matters.
That's your dad.
If we're talking about
it matters about
biological,
that's not who you consider your father.
No,
but that's your dad.
But what makes him the dad? Giving you DNA?
Yeah, no, not giving you DNA. Conceiving you, nigga.
Bro,
you were born because of him, nigga. That's your dad.
No, I'm born because of my mom.
Bro, no, bullshit. Check this out, bro.
Who conceived me?
My nigga, your mom conceived you, nigga, but how were you conceived if it wasn't just... Your mom didn't just happen to have a sperm inside of her, nigga.
She wasn't fucking with God, bro.
Who she slept with?
But again,
she wasn't sleeping
who
with
did
Jesus.
she sleep with?
She wasn't sleeping with
dad.
Jesus.
But hold on.
Wait, Freddie. Say that again.
With my dad.
All right. You just say your dad, nigga.
But hold on. So if a person buys a car, are they a driver? You didn't drive yet. Are you
I'm
a
not
driver?
going to
listen,
talk about
listen
this
to this.
conversation
You
no
a
more.
car owner.
This is why I didn't want to talk about it because
Listen
I'm
to
going to get
this.
tight. I don't want to talk about it, my
Listen to this.
nigga.
Listen to this.
Because
right?
I want to fight
Listen to this,
somebody.
bro.
I
It's
don't
simple.
want to
It's
talk about
simple,
it,
right?
bro.
It's simple, right? You know my whole family.
Yeah,
My whole family believes my dad wasn't a real dad,
correct.
right? I remember I was 16 years old. I was in high school.
I fuck with your pops.
My
See, I
dad.
disagree with
Hold
that.
on, wait. Listen.
fuck with his
And I'm
pops.
gonna tell you why.
Listen, right? My family, my whole entire family believes my dad was a horrible dad. He is a horrible dad, whatever the case might be, right? I remember my fucking grandma's house. I was 16 years old. I was like 15 or 16 years old. I was in high school though, for sure. And I fucked up in school and whatever. When my dad came, he tried to correct me. I'm saying, and I stood up to him like I'm a fucking man. Like, who the fuck you think you are? Talking to me like you ain't even in my life. You know what the fuck my grandma did?
Slap the shit out you.
Willingly, knowing that she don't agree with nothing my dad does, and she knows that my dad is not in my life, and he don't do shit for me, and she reminds me of that shit every day when I was growing up, reminding me that my dad ain't shit. She said, nigga, that's your fucking father, nigga. Disrespect him again, I'll smack you. Why? Because that's your dad at the end of the day, nigga. That's your dad. Even if he's a piece of shit, he's your dad. That's the difference.
I guess.
He's your dad.
You know what
bro.
it is?
He may not be
Dad
your
don't hold
father,
no value to
but
me.
he's your dad.
But hold on.
He's your dad.
Look at the
and
difference
fucking check
between
this
me
out
and him.
though. And check this out. I grew up as a father figure. I saw was my older uncles, my older cousins. Those were like father figures growing up. And when I say father figures is, I want to be like him. I don't want to be like him. I don't like what he does. I like what he
They
does.
were like role models.
Yeah. Those were like I say father figures to me. I don't call none of them niggas dad. I don't say something popular to none of them niggas.
Nah.
Why? Because my dad is my dad at the end of the day, bro. That's my dad, bro. That's my dad. I have a stepfather since I was the age of 7 years old, I believe. I've never called him dad.
See, but hold on.
Never in my life.
Hold on, check this out. This is the difference between me and Freddie, right? His dad, key word, executed.
Didn't. He didn't.
No, he did execute.
He didn't.
From what I know, bro, his dad was present. His dad would pull up, take us to baseball games, take us to eat. He was involved. It might not have been as much as people wanted. It didn't satisfy society standards of what they placed on him, but guess what? He was there.
He was
My
involved
dad-
in the bubble.
My dad gang had an issue with my mom disappeared. That to me is a sperm donor. I don't consider the word. To me, dad and father is the same thing.
Different.
Father's Day
different.
comes through, I don't celebrate him. You see what I'm trying to say?
That's why it's
Because
called
again-
Father's Day. and
That's why it's
fucking
called
fucking
Father's
Dad's
Day, not Dad's Day.
No, and that's fine, right?
I agree with that.
But what I'm trying to say is, okay, cool. You want to call a sperm donor dad and all that, right? But a
Trust
father,
me, I understand where you're coming from, my nigga.
No,
I
but
know where
listen,
you coming from.
this is what I'm
Trust
saying.
Me.
A father, any title, right? You are not that until you execute. You are not a gangster until you do gangster shit. You are not an athlete until you play a sport.
That's not true.
You are not a cook until you cook.
That's
You're not a
true.
chef until you cook.
That's
You
not
see what I'm
true.
saying? You are not a business owner until you run a business. Bro, you have to execute. Execution is everything. You see what I'm saying? A woman, again, she could be a bad mom and all that. Guess what? She gave birth. That's called execution.
That's not true.
A dad, if you don't perform your roles, you are a sperm donor. To me, in my world, again, you want to call it dad, you want to call it amen, right? I don't respect that, though. Because how you bring something into this world and you're not responsible for it.
So
You see what I'm saying? So again, if you take a regular person that won the lotto, bought a damn car, nigga, you are not a driver until you drive it. You gotta execute, bro.
So how about the
If you don't
mothers
execute, you
who
are not a driver.
Give birth and give fucking away their
She's still a mother.
kid.
She's still a mother. The mother came.
You
the
bugging the
child
yo,
came-
hold on.
She produced.
Hold on. Now you just got me
Bro.
tight, nigga. You bugging the fuck out, nigga.
Son, we could
Bugging
finish
the
this right
fuck
here.
out, nigga. You bugging the fuck
Gang,
out.
you just gave birth.
Nah.
She's a mom, but
Yo,
she's not a
Cookie.
mother.
Mom.
Yo,
She's my
Cookie.
mom.
Yo, Cookie.
She's a mom, but she's not a mother.
Whether you give birth to the kid or not. No, you know what happens?
She's my mom.
No, hold on. Once you give that kid up, you are a bad mother. That's completely different.
So what's
But you're still a mother.
so what's the difference between
Cookie, the mother is raising somebody for 9 months, carrying it in your womb, bringing it into this life. Bro, that's not life until it breathes. When it takes its first breath, the doctor clocks it. Yo,
Hold
first
on,
breath.
hold on.
This
What do you
time.
mean that's not life until it breathes, nigga? You
It's not
in
life
that
until it
stomach.
breathes.
You in that stomach for 9 months, nigga. You
That's not life
telling
yet.
me you not alive for 9 months, nigga?
It's a living organism. It's not life yet.
You're an organism.
You haven't gave it life yet.
No, you're an organism now.
You bring
could
it
definitely
life.
go to the
You give
jail.
it life when it takes its first breath.
So you telling me? So
you
you
could
telling me if
definitely
she
go
would have
to jail.
aborted it after 6 months, she's not
You
going to jail?
execute.
No, she's not. She's not going to jail.
She's definitely going
That's
to
up
jail.
to the law.
She's
We're
definitely
talking
going
about
to jail.
execution, though.
She's definitely going
saying-
to jail.
I'm saying when you give birth, right? When the kid comes out, the doctor catches it. Whoop, you are automatically a mother.
Whoop.
Whether you raise your kid or not,
playing third
that's
base,
a
nigga.
good or a bad mother. You're still a mother.
Yeah, I'm throwing
Nigga,
it to the other mother.
If you a catcher, and every time the pitcher throws at you, you don't catch shit, you a bad catcher. You still a catcher, though. You got the catcher gear on.
So you're a bad mom,
Yeah, bad mom.
but you're not a mother.
You still a mother.
I just told you you're a bad mom, and you agree with that.
Bad mother. Yo, gang, to me, a dad and a father, a mom and a mother is the same shit.
Yo,
gang,
pull me.
Yo,
Because
gang, you
this
got
nigga right, this nigga right
You
here.
already got me like,
Now you got to the bottom out as well, buddy.
yo, gang, I'm already talking hot.
me hot.
No, but respectfully, right?
I had to get up.
My whole thing is
I
this,
had to
right?
get up because y'all were getting me tight.
Yo, bro, my point is simple, right? I just feel like titles are based on execution. That's all.
Listen.
If you don't execute, you don't deserve the title. That's all I'm saying.
Listen. With all in all,
Until you execute.
all
Yo,
in
Cookie, real
all,
shit. How you a business owner without running a business?
listen. This is my personal
Just
opinion.
because you
right?
want a
anything.
business?
Yo, bro.
No, gang, you
Hold on,
gotta
hold on.
execute.
This is our perspective as male.
All
Bro,
in all,
Hold on.
Bro, yo,
Wait.
am I bugging?
Wait. Jordan. Quick reference. You're the only woman here. We're
lit.
all males here, right?
lit.
We're all men here, right?
No, we gotta relax.
What do you?
I'm about to get a ticket.
What's your perspective on this
I'm so excited
topic
about
right now? If
I need to
if
extend.
Cause I need a woman's perspective right here. Cause
There we go.
y'all getting me tight right now.
I feel like I don't know. I agree with the sperm donor thing. I feel like the thing is I feel like a lot of times pregnancy is downplayed, but I feel like it's inevitable to form some sort of major connection with a child growing in you in 9 months because they recognize your voice. I feel like when you're in the womb, like there's a reason why they're like, oh, play certain types of music or talk to them or X, Y, and Z. Because they know it. I feel like they learn your heartbeat. Like I feel like that's why skin to skin contact is important as well. Like I feel like there's a connection there
That's a fact.
that's just not present with men just because I don't know. I feel like maybe
didn't
it's a
conceive
heartbeat.
it.
Maybe it's just the fact that the vibrations of a man's voice just doesn't connect the same way that a woman's heartbeat does. But I do agree that I feel like that connection with your child as a man, I feel like has to happen after the 9 months. Like I feel like the woman's just ahead because they're literally connected to you. So I feel like the sperm donor thing's true because I feel like once that child is here, and like what you're saying about your daughters, like a girl's first love is her father. And I feel like once she's here, she's gonna fall in love with you, and she recognizes your face and she recognizes your heartbeat. Once she's here and arrived, and that's when you become
I
a
feel
father,
like-
in my opinion.
I feel like honestly,
Executing though.
on my part.
Bro, there's guys.
But
That
there's
woman
mothers,
pregnant?
but hold up. There's mothers that also like, I'm gonna give birth and off immediately I'm giving them up for adoption. Are you really executing though?
Yeah.
Yeah, she brought a whole kid into the
She
world.
brought the kid into the world.
A healthy one.
And she recognized, yo, I can't give this kid what it deserves. So I'm gonna put it somewhere else.
No, bro, I promise you, I couldn't give my daughter what she deserves, but I figured out a way to give them what they fucking deserves.
When you give them what they deserve, that's called execution.
No, it don't. That comes to, I'm willing to sacrifice for my kids.
That's called execution. The minute you're willing to sacrifice for your kid, you're executing sacrifice.
So hold on.
So
What would you say?
You're taking the title without execution. Show me.
That's what
Hold on,
makes.
show me an example of a father that didn't execute.
Oh,
their
hold on.
father.
Perfect.
Go ahead.
You said it perfect.
Go ahead.
A father.
Go ahead.
That's why there's a difference between a dad and a father.
Not to me.
There is.
Not to me.
And this is why I say that stigma of anybody could be your dad and there's only one mother. No. Anybody could be your mom. Anybody could be your dad, but they can only be one mother and one father.
Yes.
I do disagree, but I think we're out of
Yeah,
time.
I feel like there can
I
only be
disagree.
one mother and one father because a mother is not the woman who carried you for 9 months. The mother is who takes care of you and guides you throughout life.
No.
Yes.
Cap.
Yes. 100%.
To me, again, there's
100%.
good mother and bad mother.
Bro, perfect example.
The minute you give life, you are a mother. Bro, that's like a tree. The minute you
a
give out
mom.
fruits, you are
a mom.
You're a tree. You're a
You
plant,
are a mom.
bro. You see what I'm trying to say?
You are a mom.
To me, it's all about execution. Until you execute that role, you don't take that title.
Listen.
Just
hold on.
because you put on an army uniform.